For that, my sincere suggestion is start the mains examination preparation immediately. And AKS is proud to announce one thing, that to clear more number of students the mains examination, okay, it is providing a beautiful opportunity for you, that it is conducting a special course for mains maximizer. Okay, here below you will find the numbers of AKS IAS Foundation. You can make a call to them and immediately book a slot, okay, and immediately reserve a seat for you in for mains maximizer. Okay, right, don't miss this golden opportunity provided by AKS IAS. Right, coming to myself, my name is Amarnath Imani, a faculty for aptitude, reasoning and pure maths. Okay, I have 9+ years of experience in teaching for various competitive examinations all over the country. Okay, not only all over the country, all over the world. Okay, I have taught for CAT, MAT, GRE, Bank, SSC, CSAT, groups, SSC, SI, Constable and all. Okay, whatnot. Almost all competitive examination from national level to international level to state level. Okay, that is my career. That is my abilities. Okay, coming to today, we are going to discuss about the topic called CSAT paper, CSAT Prelims paper explanation. Not only the key, I'll give the entire solution for you. I'll give the entire analysis for you. Okay, right, let's go for the questions one by one. Okay, and we will start the paper. Okay, if 3 power 2019 is divided by 10, then what is the remainder? Okay, so what he's asking is 3 power 2019 is divided by 10, and he is asking about the remainder. The remainder means indirectly he is asking, division with 10 means that is nothing but units position, right? Suppose if you have a number 53728, whatever the number it might be, if you divide with 10, what happens? This 8 will be the remainder. Is it correct? That means indirectly he is asking about the units place. Okay, asking the remainder when divided with 10 means he is asking indirectly about the units position. Okay, right, let's come to the question. Okay, 3 power 2019 by 10. Okay, so nothing but units position. Okay, forget about this part. Okay, let's go with the units position. Coming to units position, okay, the periodicity of 3 is 4. The periodicity of 3 is 4. At that situation, we have to divide the power, that is the power with 4, 2019 with 4. And we have to take the remainder. Okay, we have to take the remainder. If you divide, you will get the remainder of 3. Okay, remainder of 3 means its units position is nothing but 3 power 3. 3 power 3 means how much? 27. We don't want the entire value, we just want the units value. So it is how much? 7. 7 means which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay, let's see the next question. Okay, the number 3798125P369 is divisible by 7. It is divisible by 7. What is the value of the digit P? Okay, this number, it is divisible by 7 means what happens is 3798125P369. Okay, division with 7. Actually, if you observe, 7 has a divisibility rule which is useless for us, especially for the numbers larger like this. Okay, it is completely useless. That's why it is preferable to go with direct division, and you should get the remainder of 0. Okay, at that situation, which is the best option is substitute the values here. Okay, one by one. Suppose first option is 1, right? I'm substituting, instead of P, 1 I'm substituting here. Okay, this is the P, right? Instead of that I'm substituting the value 1. Okay, then verify whether it satisfies or not. And suppose the point you should keep in your brain is, see, this portion you have to cancel, and this is the number that might change every time. That's why this part we should not rework. That's why we should write it in a proper manner. Okay, right, I'm doing it. Do here, observe here. 7 5s are 35. 29 means 7 4s are 28, 1. 18 means 7 2s are 14, 4. 41 means 7 5s are 35, 6. 62 means 7 8s are 56. Okay, 65 means 7 9s are 63. Okay, now the remainder you got is 2. Keep it aside, because suppose if 1 is not the number, then I will replace with 6. Then I should not rework this entire. Okay, I'll feel that here 2 is there. Okay, instead of keeping 1, I'll start keeping 6. And I'll say 2, 6, 3, 6, 9. I'll verify only that part. So the time will be saved a lot. Am I right? Okay, now I'm verifying 21. 21 means 3 times. Okay, fine. Okay, 3 not divisible, 0, fine. Okay, 35, 36 means 7 5s are 35, 1, 19, 19 means 7 2s are 14, it is not divisible, you got a remainder of 5. That's why 1 is not your answer. Okay, so if 1 is not your answer, then what I will do is I'll stop here, okay, and I won't rework this entire, I'll repress this one and I'll write the number called next option 6. Okay, this is already cancelled. Next option 6. And I know that here up to this, if I cancel 5 4 2 5 8 9 will come and the remainder is 2. Now the number left with us is 2 and 2 is followed by 6, that is 26. 26 means 7 3s are 21. 7 3s are 21 means remainder is 5. 53. 7 7s are 49. 46. 7 6 are 42. 49 means 7. Exactly, it is divisible. There is no remainder left. There is no remainder left means this number is divisible if the value of P is how much? 6. So happily the answer is B. No need to recheck it. Okay, right, no need to further do it, no need to check the remaining numbers. Okay, right, let's come to this question. From January 1st 2021, the price of petrol in rupees per liter on mth day of the year is 80 plus 0.1 m. What is the meaning of this statement? First we have to observe this. See, the price of petrol is equal to, he said, 80 plus 0.1 m, right? Okay, how I will take it is, this is mth day of the year. Mth day of the year means a year might have 365 days if it is a non-leap year. A leap year will have 366 days. Okay. So in that 365 or 366, suppose this is 2021 this year, right? This year is not a leap year. This is a non-leap year. Okay. Non-leap year means 365 days are there. In this, see the 10th day, the 20th day, the 100th day. The months might be different, but I am saying about the days. Okay, suppose if it is 10th day of that year, 10th day means what I have to do? I have to keep m as equal to 10. If I keep m is equal to 10, then 80 plus 0.1 into 10. Into 10 means it is 1. Okay, 80 plus 1, 81. That means on 10th of this year, that means 10th day of this year. 10th day of this year means January 10th. Okay, the price of the petrol is how much? 81. Okay, suppose if you go for 100th day, 100th day means that is not January, that is not February, that is not even March, that is in the month of April, right? Okay, no problem, whatever the month it might be. If it is 100th day, here I have to replace with 100. Then 0.1 into 100 means it is 10. 80 plus 10 means this is 90 rupees. Hope you understand what is the meaning that he want to convey to us. Okay, right, let's go for the thing. Okay, I'm erasing all these things because that is not required here, because he has not specified etc etc to me, right? This is what he specified, 0.1 m. Okay, right, 80 plus 0.1 m. Okay, here one beautiful condition he specified, where m is equals to 1 2 3 and so on up to how much? 100 only. Means we should not take 200 as m. Okay, so suppose in a year we have 365 days. He specified the condition up to 100 days. Okay, m value is up to 100 only. That means up to 100 days. But so in the year 365 days means there will be 200th day also there, right? So then how can we deal with 200th day? That he has to specify. That is specified in the continuation one. Okay, m value is equal to 1 2 3 and so on 100 and thereafter, that means beyond 100 days, okay, remains constant. That means what he is specifying, the price of the petrol remains constant after 100 days. After 100 days, that means if you observe a point, okay, so 80 rupees plus 0.1 into m, that is number of day, but up to 100 days we have to take it. After that the price of the petrol is constant. That means every day the price of the petrol will be increased like this, right? When 100 reached, it was constant. Okay, constant means straight line, right? Okay, the point you should notice here is, whatever the price available here, that price will continue everywhere. That price will continue everywhere, right? Okay, so this is the first point we have to notice. I'm not going with all the things directly. I'm going to the continuation one, okay? On the other hand, the price of diesel in rupees per liter on nth day of 2021 is, okay, price of the diesel is, yeah, 69 plus 0.15 n. 69 plus 0.15 n. 69 plus 0.15 n. Okay, right. Now the point you have to notice is, okay, for any n he specified. Okay, 0.15 n. Okay, right. 0.15 n. For any n, what is the meaning of for any n? So he is specifying that nth day of the year. That means in this year we have 365 days, right? We have how many days? 365 days. On any day, okay, that means up to 100 days, up to 200 days, there is no such condition. Okay, up to the 365 days, we can take the n value. That means if he has 200th day, then substitute directly n is equal to 200. Okay, here there is no such condition. Up to 100 only we have to take here. After that it is constant. But it is not like that. It is continuously increasing. Okay, that is about diesel. Okay, right. Now the point you have to notice is, next question. What is the question he is asking? On which date in the year 2021 are the prices of these two fuels equal? So the price of petrol and the price of diesel, both should be equal. In which date he is asking? On which date he is asking? Here the point we have to notice is, actually this might happen on 100th day. This might happen on below 100th day. This might happen after 100th day. So why I have specified it as a three specific points is, see, up to 100 days, suppose on the 70th day the price of both are same. Okay, 70th day means m is equal to 70. 70th day n is equal to 70. That means here m is equal to n is equal to 70. I can substitute and I can equate both. Okay, if it is less than or equal to 100. Suppose if it is 150th day, then what I have to do is, petrol should be taken up to 100 only, right? That's why we have to keep m is equal to 100. Okay, because on 100th day, whatever is the price is there, the same price will continue even 150th day, 200th day and 365th day also, right? That's why first point we have to notice is, if the number of days are beyond 100, we should fix m is equal to 100. And coming to n, so he specified that n is for any n. That means nth day is n value, that's it. Nth day means 150, we have to keep 150 here. Okay, right. Now we don't know, we have to take up to 100 or beyond 100. Okay, for that actually what the thing we have to do is, up to 100 days we have to verify. Up to 100 days we have to verify. But here is a beauty that, see, this is May, May. So May means up to April completed, right? Up to April means January we have 31 days. So this is non-leap year, so February 28 days. Okay, March we have 31 days. April we have 30 days. If you add 30, 90, 92 plus 800, 120 days are completed. See, since he is asking in terms of May, that means that already 100 days were completed. Okay, not only in one option, in all options we have May only. That means 100% 100 days were completed. 100 days were completed means the point what we have to do is very simple, sir. Okay, I will fix that. The price of the petrol is fixed at 100 days. Okay, that means I am keeping simply m is equal to 100. I am keeping m is equal to 100. I am giving m is equal to 100. So 0.1 into 100. 0.1 into 100. Okay. 0.1 into 100 means it is 10. 80 plus 10 means 90. So now that means on any day of the May, the price of the petrol is 90 only. Okay. Just a second, my dear boys and girls. There is some disturbance in the sound, right? 1 second. Hello. All right. I think it is normal for you. Okay. So if you have any disturbance, keep a message. Okay. Right in the chat section. Right, now observe here. The price of the petrol is how much? 90 rupees fixed. Now on which day the price of the diesel is reaches to 90 rupees, we have to verify. Okay. Right. The point is, so 90 rupees is the fuel rate of diesel, because he is saying that both will have equal prices. Okay. The price of petrol is 90 means the same should be taken here. 90 is equal to 69 plus 0.15 n. Okay, right. 69, if I move this side, it will be 21, right? It is 21. Okay, 21. Okay, this is equals to 0.15 means I'll write as 15 by 100 into n. Okay, now cancel with the 3 5s, 3 7s, 5 1s, 5 20s. Move the n this 20 this side. 20 into 7 is equal to how much? 140. That means after 140 days, okay, we can say that the price of petrol and the price of diesel both are equal. And 140 days means, so as I said earlier, January 31 days, February non-leap year 28 days, March leap year 31 days, April non-leap year 30 days, altogether how many days if you verify? Okay, 1 plus 8 plus 1, 10, okay, it is 12, 120 days ho gaya. But we need 120 days or 140 days? 140 days. That means still we need 20 days. The 20 days comes under April or May? May. That means in May we need 20th day, right? That means we can say that on which date the price of petrol and diesel are equal? Okay, on the date of 20th May, that is B is the answer. What is the answer? 20th day is the answer. That is 20th May is the answer. Okay, like this we have to work out. This is a beautiful question. Next one. A biology class at a high school predicted that a local population of animals will double in size every 12 years. The population of local animals will double every year. Okay, no problem. The population at the beginning of the year 2021 was estimated to be 50. The population is 50. Okay, if P represents the population after n years, after how many years? N years. Okay, then which one of the following equations represents the model of the class for the population? Okay, right, for the population, which is the one that we have to take. Right, so first point we have to notice is, this is a question on percentages. In other words, this is a question on compound interest. Okay, because in percentages we have a beautiful concept called successive percentages. That successive percentages is nothing but compound interest. Okay, that means we can do this problem by using compound interest, or the same we can call it as what do we say, population growth. Okay, in population growth we can say that the final population is equals to initial population into 1 plus r by 100 whole power n, right? Okay, we have to know the meaning of each and every term here. What is meant by 1 plus r by 100? Suppose if the growth rate is 10%, then what happens? 100% plus 10%, total 110% in the stipulated time. See, if the growth rate is 10%, or if the rate of interest is 10, this is the formula of even compound interest, right? Okay, if the rate of interest is 10% and if the compounding period is 1 year, then we will say that 1 plus 10 by 100. Suppose if its compounding period is 2 years, we will keep here R as 20% only, not 10%. Because okay, whatever is the compounding period, up to that we have to take the rate of interest here. Not for per year, not for 6 months. Okay, we have to take the rate R as rate of interest per compounding period. Okay, here if you observe, he is specifying that it will be doubled. Okay, yeah, where it is the yeah. Okay, every 12 years what happens? It will be doubled. Doubled means, okay, so 100% is a growth. Okay, 100% is, suppose today I have 20 animals with me. It is doubled, means 40 it is. That means the 20, another 20 was added. That means this is the initial 100%. Now the growth is also 100%. That means the growth is 100% we have to keep. Since the growth is 100%, I can write it as, instead of that I am writing 100 here. Okay, then 100 by 100 means 1. Okay, so initial 1 plus 1 is 2 power n. So now that n is also very important. What is n? N doesn't mean the number of years. N means number of compounding periods. Suppose here the compounding period is 2 years, right? Suppose if I ask for 10 years, what is the compound interest? We have to keep n is equal to 5 only. Because how many 2 years periods are there? Only 5 periods are there. Okay, that's why how this will be changed is n by 12. Because for every 12 years it will be doubles, right? So number of years he specified as n. Okay, then but it compounds for every 12 years, right? So n by 12 is the period. And initial population is how much he specified? 50. Okay, so 50 into, okay, 2 power n by 12. This is the final population in 2021 that he specified as, yeah, the population of the beginning, yeah, it is P represents the population. That means this is the population. So we can say that P is equal to 50 into 2 power n by 12. N by 12. So you know which option is the answer? D is the answer. What is the answer? D is the answer. Okay. Right, let's see the next question. In a class, 60% of students are from India. Okay, and 50% of the students are girls. If 30% of the Indian students are girls, then what percentage of the foreign students are boys? Okay, it's a beautiful question. So I'm assuming the total students, everything is in a percentages, right? That's why I'm assuming the total students are 100. Out of this 100, he specified that how many are from India? 60%. Okay, these 60 are from India. That means remaining 40 are foreigners out of the country. Okay. And he specified one more thing that, okay, and 50% of the students are girls. He is specifying that it is students, not he is specifying that Indians are foreigners. That means 50% of the students are Indians. That means that, sir, the population is 100. Out of this 100, 50 are girls, okay, and the remaining 50 are boys. Boys are how much? 50. At the next point, if you observe, if 30% of the Indian students are girls, Indian students, sir, Indian students are how many members? 60. Out of this 60, 30%, okay, 10% is 6, 30% is 18. These 18 are girls. Okay. The next point we have to notice is total 50 girls, sir. Here 18 girls are there. That means the remaining 32 are here. Okay, in the foreigner, 32 girls are there. The question, if you observe, he is asking not about the girls, he is asking about the boys in foreign. Okay, sir, foreign has total 40 students, sir. Out of the 40, he said 32 are girls. That means the remaining 8 are boys. The remaining 8 are boys. This is the important point we have to notice. Okay, now the question, then what percentage of foreign students are boys? In the foreign students, he is asking about the boys. How many foreign students are there? 40. How many boys are there? 8. That means, can I say simply by 5? That means 1 by 5th. 1/5 means how much it is? 20% are boys. Okay, in other words, we can say that boys in the foreign countries by, okay, total number of people from the foreign country into 100. So boys in the foreign country are 8, by total foreign country people are, students are 40 into 100. Okay, 8 ones, 8 fives, 100 by 5 means how much? 20%. So which option is the answer? D is the answer. What is the answer? D. Alright, so the next question. Okay, this is a question from Syllogism. Okay, some radios are mobiles. Okay, you in the examination you have to go through this direction also, but I know that this is a question from Syllogism. That's why I'm not studying. Okay, right. Some radios are mobiles. These are the radios, and these are the mobiles. Okay, all mobiles are computers. Okay, these are the computers. All mobiles are computers. Next, some computers are watches. So some computers are watches means the watches might be like this. Okay, the watches might be like this. The watches might be like this. Is it correct? That means it might have any of these 3 possibilities. That means here, okay, only computers are watches, no other, right? Here, computers and mobiles might also be watches. Here, computers, mobiles and radios might also be watches. 3 possibilities are there. Okay, right. And of course, we may go for some other possibilities also. I have drawn some possibilities here. Okay, some important possibilities. Let's go for the conclusion. 1. Certainly, some radios are watches. See, certainly means he is saying that it is true that some radios are watches. Is there any rule that the radios should be watches? Yes, in this diagram it is okay. Coming to in this diagram, the radios are not watches. In this diagram, the radios are not watches. That means, is there any rule that there is a relationship, there should be a relation between radios and watches? No. That's why I am striking out the first conclusion. I am going to the second conclusion. See here. Certainly, some mobiles are watches. Okay. Some mobiles are watches. Sir, this is the mobiles, and in this case, okay, is there any rule that a mobile should become a watch? No. He is saying that it is true that some mobiles are watches. But in this case okay, in this case okay, but in that case it is not okay. Okay, so that means I am not accepting the second condition. We should not go for what we say, we should not consider about the vague cases. We should consider if it is true in all the cases, then only we have to consider. It is not true in all the cases, that's why I am simply striking out both. So answer is neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2 is the answer. Okay, it follows neither nor. Let's go for the next conclusion. Some cats are almirahs. Some cats are almirahs. Okay, these are almirahs. Now, some almirahs are chairs. Some almirahs are chairs. This is one possibility, or this is another possibility. I am giving another dotted one. Okay, this might be the case. Chairs. Okay, next. All chairs are tables. If all chairs are tables, this might be one possibility. Of course, there are so many possibilities. This might also be a possibility of tables. Okay. Let's come to the next conclusions. Certainly, some almirahs are tables. Some almirahs are tables. Yes, it is sure, because we know that there is a relation between almirah and chair, and all chairs are tables only, right? That means whatever the almirah which is a chair, that will automatically become a table. That's why we can say that some almirahs are certainly and damn sure it is a chair. So undoubtedly the first one is correct. Okay, this is certainly, that means we have to take it as a conclusion. Coming to the next one, some cats may not be chairs. What is the meaning of may? That doesn't mean that March, April, May. That is not a month. May means it is a possibility, right? Okay, that means he's saying that some cats not becoming chairs is a possibility. Yes, sir, this is the cats. This is the cats and another one is chase. Okay, this is the cats, this is the chase. Okay, so there might not be a relation. Yes, it is true. Some cats may not be chairs. Of course, even here if you take this is a chair. Okay, this chair is not a cat, or this is a cat. This cat is not a chair. That means there is a possibility. Yes, it is true. Okay, that's why we can say that second one is also correct. So both 1 and 2 are correct. So which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay, let's see the next question. A boy plays with a ball and he drops it from a height of from 1.5 meters. There is a boy, he is dropping a ball from a height of 1.5 meters. Okay, beautiful. Every time the ball hits the ground, it bounces back to attain a height 4/5 of the previous height. Okay, it attains a height which is 4/5 of the original height. That means, observe a point. This is my ground. A ball is fell down here. Okay, 1.5 meters means actually it is 150 meters, right? Okay, once it hits the ground, okay, it bounces. This is the first bounce. Okay, it bounces. If it will bounce here only, but if I draw the same here, then what happens is you won't get the clarity, right? That's why I'm showing outside. It was bounced to here. Okay, to a height which is 4/5 of the original. 4/5 of the original means 4/5 of what is the height from which it was fell down? 150 meters. Okay, 5 ones, 5 30s, 34s are 120. That means it was raised to a height of 120 meters. Of course, the same we can do in a different way. That we know that 4/5 means 80%, right? That means it rises to 80%. That means this is 80%. That means 20% is dropped. Okay, that means in the 150, 10% is 15, 20% is 30. If you remove it, 120. Yes, that is the one. Okay, like this also we can imagine. Okay, right. Anyhow, we can do in two ways. Number one, taking it as 4/5 of the height, and the other one is taking it 20% the height was reduced. Okay, like that it will bounce, right? So it was bounced again. It was bounced again. Sorry, that much height it won't come, right? So bounced again, height reduced, bounced again, height reduced, like that, it will happen. Okay, like that, it will happen. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, right. Now, what he is asking, the ball does not bounce further if the previous height is less than 50 centimeters. If the previous height is how much? Less than 50 centimeters, it won't bounce. Okay. What is the number of times the ball hits the ground before the ball stops bouncing? Okay. So he's asking about the number of bounces. In this type of questions, in general in the examination, he will ask about, it is a geometric progression. Okay, what is the total height raised by the ball? Okay, that comes under geometric progression, sum of infinite terms. But here it is not the case. Okay, so that's why we have to do it manually. And of course, we can go by using the same concept of geometric progression, but we won't get exactly 50 value. That's why what happens is you might feel that, oh my god, this is not, okay, you feel that some stress you feel. That's why I'm going in the conventional way, okay? Right, now, as I said earlier, this is the first bounce, right? After every bounce, the height will be reduced by 20%, right? Okay. So it was now falling from 120 meters. That means from the 120, I have to remove the 20%. 10% is 12, 20% is 24. That was removed means it rises to a height of 96 centimeters. This is not meters, this is all centimeters, okay? This is also centimeters. This is also centimeters, okay? 96 centimeters. Okay, this is the second bounce. This is the third bounce. From the 96, I have to reduce 20%, right? 10% is 9.6, 20% is 19.2. Okay, 19.2 subtraction means 20 subtract karo or 0.8 add karo. 96 minus 20 is 76, add 0.8, so 76.8. So it rises to a height of 76.8. Okay, and this is the third bounce. Now it is going to the fourth bounce, right? Okay, from the 76.8, I have to reduce the 20%, right? 10% is 76.8, 20% means it is 15.36, okay, 44, and this is 1, and this is 61.44. Okay, if you observe a point, when it comes up to 50 meters, 50 centimeters, it will definitely rises, right? Okay, that means it will definitely rise to the next round also, okay, because it is more than 60, right? So it was bounced here. From the 61.44, I have to reduce again 20%, right? Okay, if I reduce 20%, 10% is 6 point something, 20% means 12.288. If I subtract, 61 minus 12 is already 49, right? Okay, so it comes to a height less than 50. It comes to a height less than 60, less than 50. Then it won't bounce again because it reached 50, less than 50. Okay, right, that means how many bounces it will go? 5 bounces it go. Okay, how many bounces it will go? 5 bounces. So answer is B is the answer. Okay, let's see the next question. Images of consonants of the English alphabet capitals are observed in a mirror. English alphabet were observed in a mirror. Okay, what is the number of images of these which do not look like their original shapes? Okay, original shapes. Okay, let's go with that. So what we have to observe is we have to take only the consonants, no need of vowels. That is the important point we have to notice. And coming to mirror images, the left becomes right, right becomes left. Okay, right becomes left, left becomes right. Okay, and I'll explain how to draw them instantly. Okay, people will feel that, oh my god, A, okay, B, etc., etc. They will close their eyes and they will try to visualize it, and it is a very complex task for the students. Okay, what is the simple trick that I will give you is, okay, anywhere if you find a right curvature, take it as left curvature. If you take right turn, take the left turn. Okay, that's it. That is equal to mirror one. Okay, that means, suppose, simple example, if you want to write L, this is the way that we will write L. See, the vertical lines will never change. The horizontal lines will never change. Okay, distance might change for horizontal lines. Okay, but the point is, this is the vertical line that I have to write as this. After this, it went to the right. So we have to go with the left. That's it. That is a mirror image. Nothing else. Suppose if you take B, so this line as is, now you are drawing this symbol on the left. That means you have to draw it on the, sorry, you are drawing on the right. So now you have to draw it in the left. That's it. Like this we can draw them easily. Okay, this is the way of writing mirror images of alphabets. Not only alphabets, anything. Okay, suppose tomorrow you might have a symbol like this. Okay, there might be a helical symbol like this. This is a symbol. If you want its mirror image, so you are drawing from right to left, right, then left to right simply. Okay, this will become your helical symbol. That's it. Okay, right, that's why by using the tricks that I have given now, okay, so I'm writing all the consonants here. Okay, this is my mirror. Okay, mirror means if I fix like this, that is a mirror. Okay. No need of vowels, only consonants, right? Okay. In consonants, first one is B. So right side you are drawing, so left side you have to draw. C, okay, so it will reverses. So you're drawing from right to left means left to right. D, on the right side you have drawn this, on the left side you have to draw this. E, sir, it's a vowel, I need only consonants, so go with F. On the right side you are drawing this bars, small bars, so on the left side you have to draw this, so F. Now, again this is the mirror. Okay, F, Z. Z means on the right to left, so left to right, right down, so left down. Okay, that is the Z. Now H, sir, H means this line, this line, this line, this line, horizontal, horizontal. So H is as usual, but he is asking which are different. Observe a point, which do not look like their original shapes. That means I should not count it, so I'm removing it. H. I is a vowel, no need to count it. Okay, and J, sir, this and left side, so the same right side. Okay, this was changed. After that K, K means on the right side you are drawing this, now on the left side you have to draw this. L, okay, right side you are drawing, so left side you are drawing. Okay, M, sir, it is symmetric, sir, so it is symmetric means this will become the same, M. And coming to N, observe a point, this is a mirror. Okay, N, okay, on the this line, okay, and this is N, right? Then what happens here, we have to start, this is left to right. So now what we have to do, we have to go with right to left, and then top as usual. Okay, this is the diagram of N. So it was changed if you observe. N, O, oval, I don't want it. P, sir, on the right side you are drawing this, no, on the left side I have to draw this. Okay, Q, circle, no problem, sir, but sir, here you are drawing it to the right, now take it to the left, so it was changed. R, on the right side you are drawing, on the left side you have to draw. Yes, so if you observe, so many people will feel that S is same whether you go from left to right or right to left, but it is different because you are drawing from right to left. So now I have to draw from left to right. This is the one. Okay, yes. T, vertical line, horizontal line. So no change at all, T. So strike out because he is asking which do not repeat the same. Okay. U, oval, I don't want it. V, even though V is an oval, is a constant, okay, but symmetrical structure will be there. Okay, right. Next one, W, right, this line comes here, this line comes there, and the middle one as it is. Okay, W. X as it is. Y, so if you draw this one from right to left, okay, here we have to draw from left to right. Okay, Z, sir, from the left I am starting to the this, so from the right I have to start. Okay, this is Z, that is Z. Okay, Z is not healthy, I think. Okay, right. So whichever are same, we have to strike out them, right? So same, striking out. Now these are different, right? We have to count it. See, actually there are some consonants and there are some vowels which are similar in mirror images and which are similar in water images, which are similar in both. We can memorize, but memorizing everything is not possible, and that is not the best way to do them. That's why I'm not going like that. I'm drawing them. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same strike out. 8. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many alphabets are there which are not same? 15 consonants are there. So which is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. So the next question. A bank employee drives 10 kilometers towards south. Okay, if you observe a point, my dear boys and girls, in general we will draw north, east, southwest like this. We will fix this is east and this is north. Automatically this is south and this is not west, it is west. Okay, right. A bank employee drives 10 kilometers towards south. Okay, 10 kilometers towards south. Okay, fine. And from her house, and turns to her left. Turns to her left means this is the left direction, and drives another 20 kilometers. After taking the left turn, she had driven for how many kilometers? 20 kilometers. Okay, next one. She again turns left and drives for 40 kilometers. Left means north, 40 kilometers means sir, this is 10 sir. Beyond 10, it has to go for 30, right? Okay, now it is there. The employee is there, she is there. Okay, next what happens? Then she turns to her right and drives for another 5 kilometers. Right of north means east. She has traveled for how many kilometers? 5 kilometers towards east. She again turns to her right and drives for another 30 kilometers. So east, right means down. She traveled for 30 kilometers means exactly to this level, okay? 10, 10, okay, this is 30 means this is also 30, right? So exactly the same point. Okay, now what is the question he is asking? This is her home, okay? Alright, the next. 30 kilometers to reach her bank where she works. That means she reached her bank. This is her bank. This is the home and this is the bank. That means both are lying on the same straight line. Both are lying on the same straight line. Okay. What is the shortest distance between her bank and her house? Shortest distance means this distance is 20. Means this is also 20. This distance is 5. That means this is also 5. So what is the shortest distance? 20 plus 5. Answer is how much? 25 kilometers. How many kilometers? 25 kilometers. So which option is the answer? B is the answer. Okay. Let's the next question. Integers are listed from 700 to 1000. In how many integers is the sum of the digits 10? Is the sum of the digits 10? Okay, very simple, my dear boys and girls. When he asks about 2-digit number, the same question, then you will say that easily, sir, sum of digits 10 means 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6, 5 and 5, etc. We can say very easily. Coming to 3-digit numbers, it is little uncomfortable for us to go with that because 1, 0, 9, some 10. Or 7, 1, 2, some 10. Like that, we will have so many combinations. That's why people will afraid of doing this problem, and I think so many people has left this problem. Okay, but it's a simple question because he is asking in the range from 700 to 1000 only. Okay, coming to 700 to 1000, I'll split it into 3 intervals. 700 to 799 one interval, 800 to 899 another interval, 900 to 999 another interval. Okay, and the left one is 1000. He is asking the sum of digits should be 10. Here sum of digits is 1. That means no need to bother about it. So just leave it. Right. Coming to this, 700 to 799 means everywhere the hundreds digit is 7 only. Everywhere the hundreds digit is 7 only. That is the beauty. So after 7 we have 2 places empty. Our intention is getting a digit sum as 10. If you get the sum as 10, it is already 7. That means the sum of the remaining 2 digits is 3. Sum of 2 digits is 3 when the digits are 0, 3, 3, 0. One case, or the 2 cases, 1, 2, 2, 1. Another case, any other case you can think? Nowhere. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3 all hoga. Okay, if it is suppose 3, it should be 0 only. Suppose if it is 4, if you take any digit 0, 1, anything, 7 plus 4, 11 sir. 11 means already crossed the 10. I don't want it. That means only these are the possible 2-digit numbers. Then it is more than, it is in the range from 700 to 799, right? 700 to 799 means, so what I have to write, everywhere the hundreds digit is 7 only. Observe, everywhere you will get sum as 10. That means how many possibilities are there? 4 possibilities. Keep it aside. Coming to 800 to 899, I am going with a similar analysis. Okay, in 800 to 899, the hundreds position is always 8. Then to get sum 10, already it is 8. That means we have to get a sum of 2. To get a sum 2, 2-digit number sum as 2, we have only the following possibilities: 0 to 20 and 11. Only 3 possibilities. So keep the 8 as usual everywhere. 802, 820 and 811. Only how many possibilities are there? 3 possibilities. Keep it aside. Let's go for the last interval. Okay, 900 to 999. So in 900 to 999, everywhere the hundreds digit is 9 only. To get a sum 10, okay, so here the digit is 9. So what is the sum of the digits you should get? 1. To get a 2-digit sum as 1, those 2 numbers might be 01 or 10. So 901, 910. Okay. That means if we take all the 3-digit numbers of from the range 700 to 999, how many numbers are there where the sum of digits has 10? 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2? 9. 9 means which option? D is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next question. A woman runs 12 kilometers towards her north. Okay. A woman runs. Already I said that this is north, right? And this is east, right? Okay. This is south and this is west. Every time we will take that like that only. Okay. Right. A woman is runs 12 kilometers towards north. Okay. This is 12 kilometers. Sorry. She walked 12 kilometers towards north. Then 6 kilometers towards her south. So this is 12 kilometers, right? 6 kilometers means this is 6 and this is 6. So now she reached here, 6 kilometers to the south, okay? And then 8 kilometers towards her east. 8 kilometers towards her east. This is the east. How many kilometers she traveled? 8 kilometers, okay? Now the point he is asking is, in which direction is she from her starting point? This is her starting point, that is the ending point. That means which direction it is? This is the direction. Okay, this direction means if I keep it here, this is the direction, right? That means which is the direction? It is in between north and east, right? Northeast. How many options are there with northeast? 2 options are there. So I am striking out the remaining 2. So if it is the case, observe a point, an angle less than 45 degrees, an angle more than 45 degrees. That is the important point we have to notice. Okay. Alright, observe a point. This is a right angle triangle, right? This is a right angle triangle. Then observe a point in a right angle triangle. Suppose this is a right angle triangle. Okay. If it is 90, then these 2 angles sum is 90, right? And suppose this is an isosceles triangle. That means these 2 are equal. If these 2 are equal, this will become 45 and this will become 45. That is the first point we have to notice. But here both are equal or unequal? Unequal. That means none of them is 45 degrees. Okay. Surely one is more than 45 and the other is less than 45. One is more than 45, other is less than 45. Next point. So in the entire triangles concept, we have a beautiful concept that, okay, if you take a triangle like this is 90 degrees, right? This is the largest angle. Opposite side is the largest angle, largest side. Or reverse, largest side, opposite angle is largest. Suppose if you go for an obtuse angle triangle here also, suppose this is the longest side, opposite angle is the largest angle, right? Okay. That means we can say that out of these two sides, this is the largest. Means opposite angle, this is largest of these 2. Okay. Alright. The next point is, we know that one is more than 45, other is less than 45. More than 45 and less than 45. So the next point we have to notice is, this is larger means more than 45. Right. Some people will feel that answer is more than 45 degrees and this is the answer. But the point you have to notice is, so if he is asking in which direction is it from her home, means he has not specified, we have to consider like this or we have to consider like this. Then we have to take only with horizontal. Only with horizontal. If we consider with respect to horizontal, this is 90 degrees, right? Okay, this is more than 45 means this should be less than 45. Okay, that means her destination is less than 45 degrees northeast. So which option is the answer? B is the answer. Okay, let's see the next question. Okay, 7 books P, Q, R, S, T, U and V are placed side by side. P, Q, T have blue covers. R, Q, T. Blue, what are the blue ones? R, Q, T. Okay, next one. Have blue colors and other books have red. So the remaining are red. Okay, let's go for the next step. Only S and U are new books. New books are S and U. All others are old books. Okay, alright. Yeah, and the rest are old. Okay. P, R and S are law reports. P, R, S. These 3 are law books, law reports. The rest are gazetteers. Okay, gazetteers. Books of the old gazetteers with blue covers are. So first point, we don't want law. Okay, what are the books we have? P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, right? We want la or we want other than la? Other than la. So that's why we are removing the la. P, R, S removed. Next one. Which color he is asking? Blue color. Blue or RQT. QT. UV was cancelled because U and V are not blue. So what are the left ones? Q and T. So new books are S and U. The remaining are world. He is asking about world. So I don't want S and U. S and U are not there. So what are the left ones here? Q and T are left ones. Q and T are left ones means which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. What is the answer? C is the answer. Let's see the next question. Replace the incorrect term by the correct term in the given sequence. Okay. So that means there is one incorrect number that should be replaced with the correct number. Okay. So the sequence is given and the question is not over. That's why I'm reading it. Where odd terms and even terms follow the same pattern. This is the important one. Odd terms follow the same pattern. Even terms follow the same pattern. That means this is not a single series. This is two series. Okay. Alright. So first I am writing odd number series. Okay. So the odd numbers are 3, 7, 13, 21, 31, 43. Now the even number series is 2, 4, 10, 18, 28, 40. Okay. Right, good. Now, so 3 and 7 difference is 4. 7 and 13 it is 6. 13 and 21 difference is 8. 21, 31, 10. 31, 43 it is 12. Okay, fine. So we don't know that the mistake is in even numbers or the mistake is in odd numbers. But one thing is sure that it is following a particular pattern. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That means plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Everywhere it is satisfied. Means I am expecting that this is the correct series. Then there should be a mistake here, right? Verify. 2 and 4 difference is 2. 4 and 10 difference is 6. 10 and 18 it is 8. 18 and 28 it is 10. 28 and 40 it is 12. Okay, fine. And he said one beautiful word that there should be same pattern in both the cases. Okay, 12, 12, okay, 10, 10, okay, 8, 8, okay, 6, 6, okay, but sir it is 4, the difference, but it is 2. That means there is a mistake, it should be 4. To get it 4, either this might be corrected or this might be corrected. But suppose if I change it, then this difference will also changes. If it changes, then again the sequence misses. That's why I should not change the 4, I should change the 2. Right, now come to the question. Is he asking about which is the wrong one, or is he asking that replace the wrong one with the correct one? Observe, he is asking that replace the incorrect one with the correct term. That means what happens? This wrong term should be corrected also. Okay, observe. Here to here it is added 4. Here to here it is 4 subtracted. Okay, the same I am doing. From 4 I am subtracting the 4. It will be how much? 0. That means that 2 is a wrong, incorrect number. That should be corrected with 0. So, answer is which option? A is the answer. A is the answer. See the next question. Following is a matrix of certain entries. Okay. The entries follow a certain trend row wise. Okay. Choose the missing entry, that is question mark, accordingly. So observe a point, this is a matrix and we have to observe the observations row wise only, not in the column wise. Observe a point A, B, C. A, B, C. That means in both the cases A, B, C are there. That means here also A, B, C should be there. A, C. That means the third one should be B. So here B is not there, here B is not there. Now 9B and 3B, two options are there. Now if you observe a point among the numbers 7 and 10, difference is 3. 3 and 9, the difference is 6. 10 and 13, so the difference is how much? 3. So which option is the answer? C. 3B is the answer. Okay. So the next question. You are given two identical sequences in 2 rows. There are 2 rows and 2 identical sequences. Sequence 1, 8, 4, 6, 15, 52.5, 236.25 and so on. Okay, in the sequence 2, 5, A, B, C, D, E and so on. He is asking that what is the entry in the place of C for the sequence 2. Okay, based on this pattern we have to apply the same pattern here. So coming to this, it is very simple. It is into 0.5. 4 and 6, this is into 1.5. 6 and 15, this is into 2.5. This is into 3.5. If you verify, 15 3s are 45. 15 into 0.5 is 7.5. So 45 plus 7.5 means this. If you verify even this, this is into 4.5. That means the same pattern we have to apply here. Okay. So here what happened is, for the 8, you have multiplied with 0.5. You will get 4. Now this 4 is multiplied with 1.5, right? That means what happens is, if you want this, up to this you have to multiply all. That means 8 into 0.5 into 1.5 into 2.5. That's it. If you want up to this, 8 into 0.5 into 1.5 into 2.5 into 3.5. That's it we have to do. No need to do them separately. If you do it separately, time will be wasted a lot. Okay. Right. So now I am doing the same. In sequence 2, he is asking about the C, right? Okay. This 5 should be multiplied with up to this, right? That means we have to multiply with these 3 numbers. 0.5, 1.5 and a 2.5. If I multiply like this, time will be wasted a lot. That's why I'll take them as fractions. If I take them as fractions, 0.5 means I can say that it is 1 by 2. 1.5 means 3 by 2. 2.5 means 5 by 2. Then the problem will be solved easily. 5 3s are 15. 15 5s are 75. 75 by 8. So observe the options: 2.5, 5, 9 point, 32 point something. Okay, 8 9s, right? So answer is 9 point something. We have only one option called C. So answer is C, 9.375. Okay. Let's see the next question. A person X from a place A and another person Y from a place B. Okay. So B set out at the same time to walk towards each other. So those two are walking from these two places. Okay, this is A, this is B. Okay, so far we don't know the distance between them. Okay. Right, next one. The places are separated by a distance of 15 kilometers. What is the distance between them? It is 15 kilometers. Okay, fine. Okay. X walks, X means he started from A, right? Okay. With a uniform speed of 1.5 kilometers per hour. Okay, he is walking with 1.5 kilometers per hour. Okay, next one. And yeah, and Y walks with a uniform speed of 1 kilometer per hour in the first hour, with a uniform speed of 1.25 kilometers per hour in the second hour, and with a uniform speed of 1.5 kilometers per hour in the third hour, and so on. That means in the next hour 1.75 and so on. That means every time 0.25 was added. 0.25 was added. Okay. So which of the following is or are correct? So there are two statements followed by only one is correct, only two is correct, like that he has given. Okay. What is the first one? They take 5 hours to meet. Okay. Surely they will meet, right? Because they both are moving towards each other, right? Okay. I am assuming at this point they both met. Okay. How many hours he is specifying? 5 hours. I don't know whether it is correct or wrong. I am verifying it. Okay. In 5 hours, if he traveled this distance and if he traveled this distance, okay, then what happens? They both will meet here, right? That summation should be 15 kilometers. Is it correct or wrong? Okay, in 5 hours, the first person will cover, okay, 1.5 into 5, that is equals to 7.5 kilometers. Okay, he covered 7.5 kilometers. Coming to the second person, he started from B, right? His speed is 1 kilometer per hour in the first hour. So what is the meaning of 1 kilometer per hour? In the first hour, it covered 1 kilometer. Its speed is 1.25 kilometers per hour in the second hour. That means it covered 1.25 kilometer in the subsequent hour, that is second hour. That means first hour it covered 1 kilometer, second hour 1.25, third hour 1.5, fourth hour 1.75. Total we have taken 5 hours. That means in the fifth hour it covered 2 kilometers, right? Now let us verify what will happen. Add all. 1.25 plus 1.75, 3. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1.5, that is 7.5. That means B has covered 7.5 kilometers. That means what is the thing we have to do is, he covered 7.5, he covered 7.5 means the total 15 kilometers were covered by them. That means they both met at this point. That means after 5 hours, they met here. That's why we can say that first one is the correct one. What is the second statement he specified? They meet midway between A and B. Yes, exactly, they are meeting at the midway only, right? That's why second one is also correct, because 15 kilometers, he covered 7.5, he covered 7.5. That means they both met at exactly at the middle point, right? That's why the second one is also correct. That means both 1 and 2 are correct. So which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. But let's go for the next question. Read it once. Right, observe this. A student appeared in 6 papers. The maximum marks are same for each paper. That is the important statement. Everywhere the total marks are same. Okay. His marks in these papers are in the proportion 5:6:7:8:9:10. In this proportion they are. Okay, right. The total marks in each subject I am assuming to be 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Because in the next statement he said that there is a percentage. Okay, and he said that in all the subjects the total marks are same. That means 6 subjects, right? That means the total marks are 600. The examination was conducted for how many marks? 600 marks. Come to the next statement. Overall he scored 60%. That means overall means on 600 he got how much percentage? 60%. Means 10% is 60, 60% means 360. That is the total marks that they secured, right? Okay, total marks they got is 360 marks. I know that he got 5 parts, he part 6 parts. This total is nothing but 360 marks, right? Add it, 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 7, 18. 18 plus 8, 26. 26 plus 9, 35. 35 plus 10, 45. So 45 parts is equal to how much? 360. So 9 5s, 9 40s. 5 1s, 5 8s. So 1 part is equal to how many marks? 8 marks. Okay, right. If 1 part is 8, he got 5 8s are 40 marks. He got 6 8s are 48 marks. He got 7 8s are 56 marks. He got 8 8s are 64 marks. 9 8s are 72 marks. 10 8s are 80 marks. Okay. Since the examination is conducted for 100 marks, okay, for 100 marks if I get 70, that means that I got 70%. For 100 if I got 95, my percentage is 95%. That means he got 40%, he got 48% of the marks in that subject, he got 56% of the marks in that subject, 64% in that subject, 72% in that subject, and 80% of the marks that he got on that in that particular subject. Now the question is, in how many number of papers did he score less than 60% of the maximum marks? Less than 60%. Okay, less than 60% means, sir, it is okay, it is okay, it is okay. No sir, these 3 are not okay. So how many subjects are there? 3 subjects are there. So what is the option? B is the answer. Okay, let's see the next question. In a group of 120 persons, 80 are Indians. Okay, there are total 120 members. So out of which 80 are Indians. So the remaining 40 are maybe foreigners. Okay. Further, 70 persons in the group can speak English. Wow, beautiful. Out of 120 members, 70 can speak English. So the remaining 50 are unable to speak in English. That means not an English spoken persons. Okay. Alright, next one. The number of Indians who can speak English is. So actually if you observe a point, there are 70 persons who can speak English. Out of the 70, 35 may be from India, 35 may be from foreign. Or 50 members may be from India, 20 members may be from foreign. I don't know how many members are there. But he is asking how many can speak English from India. Okay, that's why I am unable to say. Actually the answer is cannot be determined. Is it there? No. So that means it is a case study. It is a case study. Okay, let us think about each and every case study. First one, 20 members, the number of Indians who can speak English is. Suppose, I am assuming first one, 20 Indians can speak English. Then, totally 80 members are there, sir. 60 members are unable to speak in English, non-English people. Is it correct? But if you observe, not only from India, from the entire, only 50 members cannot speak English. It's a contradiction, right? We got 60. Means this 20 should never be the answer. That's why I'm removing this entire. Okay, right, let's go for the next option. So I'm assuming 30. 30 Indians can speak English. That means 50 members cannot speak English. Observe a point. Sir, there are total 50 members who cannot speak the English. All the 50 are from India. Is it a possibility or not? Yes, it is a possibility. In the question, did he ask about the possibility? No. That means there might be a better option for it. Because 30 is one of a possible answer. And here also if you observe 30 or less, 30 or more. That means in both the cases also 30 is there. In these two cases also 30 is there. That means the point you have to notice is, if 30 is the answer, these two might also be the answers. That's why I am verifying the remaining. So coming to the next option, 30 or less. 30, okay sir. Less means 20 is a less one, right? If I take 20, that it is not satisfying, right? That means 30 or less I am striking out simply. What about 30 or more? Let's have a number called 40. Okay, so out of the 80 Indians, assume 40 Indians can speak English, because he is saying that 30 or more can speak English from India, right? I am assuming 40 people can speak English. Then how many 40 are non-English people? Is it a possibility or not? I am checking. Yes, total 50 non-English people are there, out of which 40 are from India. Yes, it is a possibility. It is a possibility means I cannot assure that 30 is the only possible answer. I can say that 40 might also be an answer. That means I can say that the best answer is not 30, it is 30 or more, because if I take 30, that 40 is missing. The 35 is missing, the 43 is missing, right? That's why 30 or more, so D is the best option for it. Okay, this is a case study. Okay, previously this type of case studies were given only in CAT examination. Now onwards you are very lucky, in the CSAT examination also onwards they started giving what do we say, this CAT level questions for you. Okay, right, so the next question. Consider all 3-digit numbers without repetition of digits obtained using 3 non-zero digits which are multiples of 3. Let S be their sum. Which of the following is or are correct? S is always divisible by 74. S is always divisible by 9. Beautiful one. Beautiful one. Okay. Yeah. Now let us see what he gave and what we have to do. What we have to do. First of all, we should understand the question. Consider all 3-digit numbers. All 3-digit numbers means 100 to 999. All are 3-digit numbers without repetition of digits. The digits should not repeat. That means we have to omit the numbers like 121 or 111, etc. because there is some repetition. Okay? Okay, no problem. So it is very difficult for us to omit them. Okay, no problem. 3 non-zero digits. Okay, the digits we have to take are all non-zero digits. That means, so we have to remove even 105 also, because this is a 0 digit, right? Okay, no problem. Let's come to the next. So non-zero digits which are multiples of 3. Sir, here is a problem, sir. So first of all, understanding the question is too important and too critical and too dangerous also. Why? Because multiples of 3 means some students will feel that, sir, 123 is a number. Okay, it's a 3-digit number. Okay, no repetition, no 0 digit. Okay, it is a multiple of 3. That means, is he asking about this type of questions, this type of numbers? That means as a whole number is a multiple of 3. That is one case. The other case is, we are taking 3 digits, right? Non-zero digits. Each digit is a multiple of 3. That is the another case we have to take. That means 3, 6, 9. Suppose these 3 are individually a multiples of 3. Whereas this one is not a multiple of 3. This 2 is not a multiple of 3. What is the sense that he is using? Either the first sense or the second sense we have to observe. Coming to that, observe the word which. Okay, which always speaks about the immediate preceding subject. What is the immediate preceding subject here? Digits. That means which are multiples of 3 means the digits should be multiples of 3. The digits should be multiple of 3. Coming to digits are from 0 to 9. He said non-zero, so 0 was removed, 1 to 9. And he is saying that the digits are multiples of 3. Multiples of 3 means only 3, 6, 9. No other digit is there. Okay, that means now the entire question was changed. We should not take all these 3-digit numbers. No need of these numbers. What we have to do is, we have to take 3, 6, 9. By using that, Without having repetition, we have to find 3-digit numbers. We have to take 3-digit numbers. Okay. Without repetition, 3-digit numbers means 3 digits are there, 3 places are there. That means 3 factorial. Because this is permutation. Because this is permutation. How can we know that? So 369 and 396. These two are, we will count them as 2 different numbers. That means order is important. Whenever the order is important, we can conclude one thing that it is permutation. Okay. So total 6 possible numbers we can write with this. This is 369. What they are? Number 1, 369. Number 2, 396. Number 3, 639. Number 4, 693. Number 5, 936. Next, 963. Okay. Total 6 numbers are there. Okay. At the point we have to notice is, okay, now S be their sum. S be their sum means these all should be taken as a sum. Okay. Now I have to write the S value. If I write S, sir, 9 was repeated 2 times, that means 18. 6 was taken 2 times, that is 12. 3 was taken 2 times, that is 6. 18 plus 12, 30 plus 6, 36. Okay, fine. So I am writing 6 here, 3 here. Other than this 3, if you take 6 2 times, 3 2 times, 9 2 times, that means same 36 will appear. 36 plus 3, 39. Again, if you observe, 3 2 times, 6 2 times, 9 2 times, that means again the same 36. 36 plus 3 is 39. Okay, so hope you understand what is meant by S. What is the number we got? S is equals to 3996. Okay. Which of the following is or are correct? So in this, which is the correct one we have to know. S is always divisible by 74. S is always divisible by 9. Sir, out of these two, 9 is easy for me, sir. First I will go with 9. So is it divisible by 9 or not? What is the divisibility of 9? Sum of digits should be divisible by 9. Okay. 3 plus 9, 12. 12 plus 9, 21. 21 plus 6, 27. 27 means yes, sir, it is divisible by 9. Okay. So second one is true. Leave it aside. Now coming to the first one, S is always divisible by 74. Divisible by 74 means we have to take 2 into 37. Sir, since it is these two are co-primes, that is the condition, right? Of course, 2 and 37 are co-primes, so no problem. So it is ending with 6, right? That means it is divisible by 2. Happy. Now we have to check only with 37. For 37, we don't know the divisibility rules. Happily divide the same with 37. I am dividing. Okay, with 37. 37 ones are 37. 29, not divisible, 0. Again 6 is there, 296. 37 is divisible by 296 or not, I have to verify. Okay. So by checking units digits, I am verifying it is 8 times. Okay, I don't know whether 296 is 37 eights or not. I am checking here. I am writing 37 eights. 8 sevens are 56 and 5 is the carry. 8 threes are 24. 24 plus 5 is 29. 296. Yes, it is. How many times? 8 times. That means the entire 37 is divided here, right? That means it is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 37. That means it is surely divisible by 74. So first one is correct. Second one is also correct. So answer is both 1 and 2. So which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next question. There are two classes A and B having 25 and 30 students respectively. So number of students in A and B are, this is not averages, this is number of students B, 25 and 30 students are there. Okay. In class A, the highest score is 21 and the lowest score is 17. So in class 1, the students' scores are from 17 to 21. In class B, the highest is 30 and the lowest is 22. That means in class B, it is 22 to 30. Okay, beautiful. Next. Okay, 4 students are shifted from class A to class B. So 4 students shifted from class A to class B. Okay, fine. Then what is asking, consider the following statements. The average score of class B will definitely decrease. Average score of class B definitely decrease. Let us think about it. So when the average will decrease, okay. Suppose we are all gully players of cricket issue. Suddenly Sachin Tendulkar joins us, then what happens? Our score is very less when compared to Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, when he joins us, he is a better performer. That means his score is more than the average of us. Then if he comes to us, then our team average will get increased, right? That means If a person or if a group of persons whose average is more than our averages comes to us, then our average increases. If you take either one person or more than one person whose average is less than our average, then if they come to us, then our average gets decreases. Okay, now come to the point. Four members from here to here are going there. Okay, so its highest score is 21, sir. That means there is no student whose score is more than 21. Okay, let us have the four persons. I'm assuming two possibilities, two extreme possibilities, 21, 21, 21, 21. That means highest score they scored. Lowest scores if they scored 17, 17, 17, 17. Then what happens? Sir, whoever goes there, their average is 22 to 30, right? Because lowest is 22, highest is 30, means more than 22, right? Okay, these people entered there, either this or this. In both the cases, what happens? The score of the group A is less than the score of group B. That means higher performance people or lower performance people were entered there? Lower performance people, because their lowest is 22. Now the people with less than 22 enters into the team. Then what happens? Average will decreases. Whose average? B's average decreases. Beautiful one. So definitely the average score of class B will decreases. Superb. Let's go to the second one. What's the second one? The average score of class A will definitely increase. If they go, average score will definitely increases. Okay, let's think about it, whether it is correct or wrong. So 17 is the lowest and 21 is the highest. I'm assuming one number called 19 is the average score of class A. This is my example. Okay, right, now come to the point. In the previous example, we have seen we are all gully players and Sachin Tendulkar joined us, right? Now the scenario was changed. Okay, including Sachin Tendulkar, we are all a team. If Sachin Tendulkar leaves the our team, then our average score gets decreases. That means high performer leaves it, then average decreases. That means suppose average is fixed as 19. High performance people left the class, then average decreases, sir. Okay, A's average decreases, fine. Suppose Sachin Tendulkar, Dravid, Ganguly, Sehwag, Dhoni, Kohli, etc., top performance are already there. Okay, but with them, I am also a gully player in their team. They're all high performers. I'm a low performer. If I leave the class or if I leave the team, the average will increases. That means, suppose this is the average of the class. Poorest performers left the class. Okay. If the poorest performer left the class, average gets increases. That means, if 4 members left the class, if their scores are 21, 21, 21, 21, then average decreases. If their scores are 17, 17, 17, 17, average increases. That means, is there any rule that the average of A increases or decreases? We can't say. But he is giving a statement that the average score of class A will definitely increases. Who said that? In this case, it is decreases, right? That means I am unable to say that this is definitely a true conclusion. It is a possibility only, right? So that's why only conclusion one follows, that is A is the answer. Okay. See the next question. So if you observe, is sufficient to answer the question. Is sufficient to answer, not sufficient to answer the question. That means this is data sufficiency questions. Whenever you are going with data sufficiency questions, please do not go with the statements. Directly. Go with the question first, and then go with the statements. Okay. First, I am going with the question. Okay. What is Seema's rank from the top in the class of 40 students? What is the strength of the class? 40 students. Okay, he is asking about the rank of Seema. See, rank means, in general, if you observe, 2 types of ranks will be there. Assume in the class 40 students are there. Assume I am the topper. Topper means first rank from the top. Okay, then first rank from the top. From the bottom, if you count, I am 40th. That means I have 2 ranks. There is a person who is first from the bottom, then from the top he is 40th. That means 2 ranks will always be there. But he has not specified from the top or from the bottom. What he is asking, okay, observe the question. What is CMA's rank from the top. Oh, he specified from the top in the class of 40 students. Okay, good. So CMA's rank from the top. Okay, from the top, from the upper part to the lower one. Come to the first statement, whether it is sufficient or not, because in the statements we will always found a beautiful word called alone. Statement 1 alone is sufficient, that means that no need of statement 2. Statement 2 alone is sufficient, that means statement 1 is not required, right? That means since we have the alone statements, first we have to think about S1, that is statement 1. Priya is 4 ranks below Seema. Okay, statement 1. This is the ranks, right? Priya is 4 ranks below Seema. That means Seema is here, Priya is here. 4 ranks below means in between 3 persons are there. 4 ranks below. Below means, so Seema is in the upper one, Priya is in the lower one. Okay, that means from the top we have to consider. Okay, Seema and Priya is 4 ranks below Seema and is 31st from the bottom. That means Priya is 31st rank from the bottom. Sir, now one thing issue, sir. One thing issue. Her rank is from bottom 31st, right? Okay. So bottom 31st means up to her 31 members are there. Total 40 members is specified already in the question. That means above that 9 members are there, of which here 3 members are there. That means this is Seema is 6th rank from the top. Is it correct? Yes, I can answer the question by using the statement 1 alone. Okay. So this is sufficient. Okay, good. Now I don't know whether statement 2 alone is sufficient or not. That's why I am going through it. Okay, I am redrawing the entire. Okay, Ina is 2 ranks above Seema and is 37th from the bottom. Okay, similar statement, right? Ina is 2 ranks above Seema. This is Seema, 2 ranks above. So that means in between this one. Okay, Ina is here and is 37th from the bottom. That means Ina's rank is which one? 37th from the bottom. Okay, from the bottom. Then what happens? Above 30, total 40 members, right? So above 3 members are there. Here 1 person, she is another person. That means Seema is 5th person from the top. Is it correct? From the top. That means I know the rank of Seema, right? That's why from the 2 alone also I can say 1 alone is sufficient or 2 alone is sufficient. That means together is not required. Okay, so observe the option. Statement 1 alone is not sufficient. No, no, no. Statement 2 alone is not sufficient. No, no, no. Either statement 1 alone or statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. Yes, this is my answer. So answer is C. Okay, let's see the next question. This is also data sufficiency question only, right? Okay. First we have to go with the question. Who is the heaviest among A, B, C, D and E? A, B, C, D and E. Okay. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. So 5 members are there. Who is heaviest? Okay, good. Let's go for the first statement. Each of A, D is heavier than each of B, E and F. Okay. So A, D are 2 persons. These 2 are heavier than B, E and F. That means A is heavier than these 3. D is heavier than these 3. Okay, fine. But I don't know who is heavier between A and D. He said one beautiful word that, but none of them is the heaviest. That means these are not heaviest. Sir, if you observe, if these are not heaviest, one person is there, C. That means C should be the heaviest. Is it correct or wrong? Because all were covered here except C. And he said that he is not the heaviest. That means there should be a person who is heavier than those 2. That is nothing but C. That's why C is the heaviest. Okay, that means you are able to say that who is heaviest, right? Who is heaviest? C is the heaviest. So from the statement 1 alone I can answer. Let's go for statement 2. A is heavier than D. That means while I am going to statement 2, I am not at all thinking about statement 1 because we have an options with statement 2 alone sufficient, statement 1 alone sufficient, right? That's why I am not at all thinking about statement 1 now. Okay, now A is heavier than D. Okay, A is heavier than B. Heavier than D. Sir, A is heavier than D means A is heavier only than D? No. Okay, there might be any number of people between A and D. Am I right? Okay, so the next statement. A is heavier than D but is lighter than C. That means A is lighter than C. Okay, fine. In between C and A, how many people are there? I don't know. Below D, how many people? I don't know. Above C, how many people? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, statement 2 is completed. Now tell me who is heaviest? A, B, C. See, B is missing. So B might be here, B might be here, here, I don't know. E is missing. E might be here, 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 here. I don't know. That's why I'm unable to say that who is heaviest. That means from the statement 2 alone, I'm unable to give the answer. Okay, that means from statement 1 alone only I can give the answer. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question. So answer is first option. Okay. So the second one. Okay. Yeah. In the English alphabet, the first 4 letters are written in the opposite order. That means actually first 4 alphabets means A, B, C, D, written in the reverse order. That means D, C, B, A. Okay. And the next 4 letters are written in the opposite order. Next 4 letter means actually it is E, F, Z, H. So written reverse order, right? Okay, good, fine. And so on. And so on means, okay, next one is I, J, K, L, right? I, J, K, L. Okay, and so on, and so on, and so on. I have to write. Okay, fine. Sir, actually if you observe, he is grouping 4 alphabets, sir. We have total how many alphabets in English alphabet? 26 alphabet are there. Okay, if you have 26 alphabets, you are grouping it into 4, 6s are 24. That means 6 groups. If you take 6 4s are 24 alphabets completed. We have total 26. That means 2 more alphabets are there. We are unable to group it into 2 alphabets. Okay, that means he has to specify that. Okay, observe this. Okay, and so on. And at the end, Y and Z are interchanged. At the end, Y and Z is left. Nah, those 2 are interchanged. So Z and Y. Okay, fine. I got the clarity about it. Okay, which will be the 14th letter to the right of 13th letter? Sorry, 4th letter to the right of 13th letter. Did he specify from the left end or from the right hand? No. So in the alphabet, what is 5th alphabet? You will say that A, B, C, D, E. 5th alphabet is E. Means you are going from left to right or right to left. See, observe A, B, C and so on, Z, right? 5th alphabet means you are saying that A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, E. That means you are going from left to right only. You are not going from right to left, right? That means if he won't specify, you have to traverse from left to right or right to left. By default, we will take from left to right only. Okay, now, which will be the 4th to the right of 13th letter? Right of 13th letter. That means, so, yeah, I am taking 13th letter. Okay, this is the 13th letter somewhere. Okay, so it's right side 4th letter, right? Right side. Again, right side means I have to again add 4. That means indirectly he is asking about the 17th letter. Is asking about the 17th letter from the left hand. Okay, now the coming to the point. Sir, total 26 alphabets, sir. 4 alphabets, sir. 4 alphabets, sir. 4 alphabets, sir. 4 alphabets, sir. Okay. Now the point you have to notice is, because 17th one means 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 16 were completed, sir, so far. Okay, 16 were completed. Now we have to take 17th one, right? Okay, sir, every 4 letters will be reversed, right? Okay, actually 17th alphabet is Q. Q, R, S, T. Those 4 were reversed, right? Then what happens? You want 17th one, right? Sir, up to this 16th one is completed, sir. So the 17th one is which option? Which one is the 17th one? T is the 17th one, not coffee. Remember carefully. So T means which option is the answer? B is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next question. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. Okay, consider the following table. Okay, players A, B, C, D, runs scored in the first innings, balls faced in the first innings, runs scored in the second innings, balls faced in the second innings. That means it's a test match, right? First innings and the second innings. Okay. So what he's asking, who is the fastest run scorer in the test match? What is meant by fastest run scorer? Fastest run scorer means he has to take less balls and he has to score more. That means more runs at less score. That is known as fastest runner, right? Fastest runner. Okay, fastest run scorer. That means more number of runs at less number of balls means this should be more. That should be more. Okay, more number of runs and less number of balls means that should be more. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, what we have to do? He has not specified we have to take in the first innings or we have to take in the second innings or we have to take in the third innings, or he has not specified any such things. That's why we have to take for all. We have to take for all. That means both together. So coming to A, 61 runs and 14 runs. That means he has scored 75 runs out of 99 plus 76. That is equals to 175 balls. This is about A's performance. Coming to B's performance, 5 runs, 50 runs, total 55 runs he scored out of a total of 12 plus 85, 97 balls. Okay. Coming to C, 15 and 20, that means 35 runs he scored out of 75 plus 50, 125 balls. D, 13 runs and 12 runs, that is he scored 25 runs out of a total of 55 plus 50, that is 105 runs. Okay, now you want highest, right? Sir, comparison is very difficult for us, right? Then what I will do is, observe me, this is very important for you in DIs. 75 twos are 150, means it is more than that. That means 1 by 2 point something. That means I have cancelled the numerator and denominator with 75. Okay, to make the numerator 1. Here also the same I am doing. 55 by 97, right? So 1 by 55 twos are 110. That much cinema is not there. That's why we have to take 1 point something. Next one. 35 threes are 105. Oh my god, beyond that is there. That's why we can say that it is 1 by 3 point something. Coming to the last, 25 fours are 100. This is more than that. That means answer is 1 by 4 point something. 4 point something. Okay. Right. Now, if we want to compare, okay, we need highest value. So everywhere the numerator is same, right? If the numerator is same, where the denominator is less, there the value is more. Where the denominator is more, there the value is less. We want the fastest, that means highest value, right? Highest value means the denominator should be lowest. Where the denominator is lowest, here. Here means the second person. Who is the second person here? B. So B means option is B. Okay, my dear personals, like this we have to do. If you start calculating what is the runs scored by, what is the balls faced, etc., etc., if you convert it into numerators, time will be killed a lot. Okay. That's why we have to go in the smart way. See the next question. Half of the villages of a certain village have their own houses. Half of the villages have their own houses. Okay. Next one. 1/5 of the villages cultivate paddy. 1/3 of the villages are literate. 4/5 of the villages are under 25 years of age. Which one of the following statements is certainly correct? Okay. Observe a point. In the previous one, in the previous problems, if we give questions like this, in general we'll take it as 100, because if we give in terms of percentages. But it is not in terms of percentages, it is in terms of fractions. That too, if you observe the fractions, those are too beautiful. Okay, so half of the houses, half means 1 by 2, denominator is 2. 1/5 of the villages cultivated paddy, 1/5, so denominator is 5. 1/3 of the villages are literate, 1/3, so 1 by 3, denominator is 3. Okay, 4/5 of the villages are under 25 years, 4 by 5, denominator is 5. Okay, if you want to do it in the best way, what we have to do is take the LCM of all the denominators, then you won't get any fractions. Okay, what are the denominators? 2, 5, LCM is 10, 10 and 3, LCM is 30, 30 and 5, LCM is 30. So happily take it as 30 members are there in the what do we say, village. Okay, half of the villages are own house. That means 15 members have own houses, and the remaining 15 members doesn't have own houses. Okay, 1/5 of the villages cultivate paddy. That means out of 30 members, 1/5, 6 members go for the paddy, and the remaining 24 members other than paddy. Right. Next, 1/3 of the people literates. Out of 30 members, 1/3. 1/3 means 10 members are literate, and the remaining 20 members are illiterate. Okay, right. And next, 4/5 of the villages are under 25 years. 4/5 means 24 members. Okay, their ages are less than 25 years, under 25. That means remaining 6 members are not less than 25 years. That means either equal or more than that. Okay, now what he is asking, which of the following statements is certainly correct? Okay, come to the first. All the villages who have their own houses are literate. Oh my god, all the literates are house owners. Sir, there are 10 literates, all are householders. That means, who said that? Why, how can you conclude that all the 10 members should have own house? No way, sir. Sir, 9 members may have own house, 1 member doesn't have a house. This is a possibility. Is it correct or wrong? We should not come for a conclusion, right? So he used a beautiful word that all the villagers who have their own houses are literate. How it is possible? Sir, there are 15 villagers who have own houses, but they are not literates because we have only 10 literates. That means surely 5 should be illiterates. But he is saying that all are literates. No, no, no. First one is cancelled. Coming to the second one, some villagers under 25 years of age are literate. Yes, it is absolutely true. See, some villages under 25. Under 25, how many people are there? 24 people are there. Okay. So, what he is saying, some are literate. Because I am going with the contradiction. Okay. If contradiction is true, if the contradiction is true, my statement is wrong. Is it correct? Okay. What is the contradiction for this? Some villages under 25 years of age are literate. Okay. I am assuming that all less than 25 years people are illiterates, I am assuming. Is it a possibility or not? I am checking. Okay, illiterates. Sir, how many less than 25 years people are there? 24 members are there. How many illiterates are there? 20. Means maybe in this 24, 20 members may be illiterate. But surely some people should be literate, right? At least 4 people should be literate, right? That is what he is saying. At least some villages under 25 are literate. So absolutely correct. The contradiction is not correct. All the less than 25 years are not illiterate. This is not a possibility. That means the contradiction is failed, means the original statement is correct. So answer is B. Even if you check the remaining, those are not. Okay, verify. Only half of the villagers who cultivate paddy are literate. Sir, half of the villagers who cultivate paddy. How many are cultivating the paddy? 6 members. Out of 6, half. That is 3 members are literates. What is this? Only 3 members are literates? No. So I can't conclude this. No villager under 25 years of age has his own house. Oh my God. What is saying? 24 members are less than 25 years. They don't have a house. Then how many people has no house? 15 members. But we have 24 members. That means all the 24 should be in the 15. How it is possible, sir? So not possible. That's why this is also wrong one. So which is the only correct answer? B. Okay. Let's see the next question. So again, sufficient. That means it is also data sufficiency, right? Let's go with the data sufficiency again. So whenever you go for data sufficiency, first we have to go for the question, right? What is the question? What day is the 14th of the given month? So he has not specified the month, okay, but he is asking about 14th of that month. 14th of that month, which day he is asking? That means that might be Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something we have to give. Coming to the first statement, he said that the last day of the month is a Wednesday. So last day is a Wednesday, okay, fine. Sir, that month may have 31 days. If 31st day is Wednesday, 14th day is another day. Some other day we will get. Suppose if that month has only 30 days, then if the 30th is Wednesday, not Wednesday, then 14th will be a different day. Is it correct or wrong? Because it is one day earlier. Suppose that might be a February in leap year, then 29th day is the last day. If it is Wednesday, then the 14th will be a different day. Is it correct? Suppose if it is Wednesday, assume 14th day is a Sunday. If it is the case, then it will become Saturday. If it is the case, it will become Friday, because one day is reducing, right? Then one day goes back. Okay, right. Similarly, if 28th is Wednesday, that means it is a non-leap year February, then 28th day is the last day. If the last day is Wednesday, how can I say 14th day? Which one? That means I am unable to decide, because I don't know what is the last day of that month, because he has not specified. That is the month of May, that is the month of April, he has not specified. Okay, so statement 1 is not sufficient to give the answer. Strike out. Let's go for statement 2. Coming to statement 2, the third Sunday of the month was the 17th day. Sir, this is beautiful. Sir, 17th day is which one? Saturday. Sir, that might be third Saturday, second Saturday, first Saturday. I don't have any objections, sir. 17th is a Saturday. Okay. So 16th is Friday. 15th is Thursday. 14th is, yes, I can answer this. I can give unique answer, right? That's why statement 2 alone is sufficient to give the answer. Okay. So which option is the answer? Only 2 is sufficient. Statement 1 alone is sufficient. No. Statement 2 alone is sufficient. Yes. So answer is B. So answer is B. So the next question. Which day is 10th October 2027? Okay. So we can do this in three ways. Number one, Gregorian methodology, that is standard methodology. Number two is month code, century code, year code, etc. In that course, we have two standard methodologies. But what the point we have to notice is, if we go in that way, then what happens is, you might know one procedure, I might give another procedure. That's why I'm going in the most standard way called Gregorian system, which never fails. Okay. In the Gregorian system, if he is asked about 2027, now you have to go up to 2026. 2027 we have to go manually. Okay, coming to 2026, okay, up to 2000 we have to take one thing, and after that we have 26 years, this we have to take separately. And coming to 2000 years, for every 400 years there won't be any odd day. This is 405, that means there is no odd day. 400 is a multiple, right? So here the number of odd days is 0, keep it aside, plus. Coming to 26 years, we have to split it into leap and non-leap years. Leap year means for every fourth year, right? So 26 by 4, that is equal to how many? 6 leap years are there. In each leap year we have 2 odd days, okay, plus. So out of 26, if 6 are leap years, the remaining 20 are non-leap years. In each non-leap year we have only 1 odd day. So 12 plus 20, that is equal to 32 odd days are there up to 2026. You can convert it into 7 multiple plus the remainder, no problem. But you can keep like this also, no problem. Okay, I am keeping like this only, 32. Okay, up to 2026 is over. Now I am coming to 2027. Coming to 2027, which month he is asking? October. But 2027 starts with January, right? From the January we have to come. Okay. So in the month of January, I have 31 days. How many odd days are there means? 31 is divided with 7. You have to take the remainder. 7 4s are 28. Remainder is 3. So January 3 odd days. Coming to February, 2027 is non-leap year. Non-leap year means 28 odd days, 28 days. So 28 by 7 means the remainder is 0, right? So that means 0 odd days are there. March, 31 days means 3 odd days. April, 30 days. 30 days means 30 should be divided with 7. You will get a remainder of 7 4s are 28, the remainder is 2. Okay, so in the month of April, 2 odd days. That means always remember, 31 days means 3 odd days. 30 days in the month means 2 odd days. Okay, right, April, 2 odd days. April, May, 31 days, 3 odd days. June, 30 days, 2 odd days. July, 31 days, 3 odd days. August, again 31 days, 3 odd days. July and August are 2 consecutive months where you will get 31 days, right? Okay. August, September, 30 days, 2 odd days. October, no need to go for the end, because in the October he is asking up to 10th only. Okay. 10th means 10 by 7 I have to do. And we have to take only the remainder, right? 7 ones are 7, the remainder is 3. So what's the remainder in the October? We have 3 odd days. All together we have to add. See, adding this much is a time waste, right? Then where you get either 7 or 7 multiples, strike out them simply. Okay. So 32 plus 5 means 35, strike out simply. Okay. Right. Where you get 7 or 7 multiples, simply leave it. Okay. So 3, 2, 2. So 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. So leave it. Remaining add karo. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 means 12. 12 plus 2 means 14. 14 means already a multiple of 7, right? No need to think about it. So how many odd days we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 means cancelled. Oh my god. 32. Jan, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay. Yeah, 32 plus 3, 35 cancel. 3 plus 2 plus 2, 7 cancel. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 2, 14. Okay. 14 cancel means 0. 0 odd days means it is a Sunday. It is a Sunday. Fine. Okay. 0 means Sunday, 1 means Monday and so on. Okay. 6 means Saturday. So we got 0 means it is Sunday. Right. So the next question. Okay. It is syllogism again. It is syllogism again. Let's go for the syllogism. Let's see here. First we have to go for the statements, right? Statement 1. Some greens are blues. These are greens. Some greens are, these are blues. Okay, next one. Statement 2. Some blues are blacks. Some blues are blacks means blues and blacks might be like this. Blacks. Blues and blacks might be like this. Blacks. Right? I can't say which one is the correct. Conclusion. Some greens are blacks. Sir, how can you conclude that some greens are blacks? Some greens might be black. If you take this case, some greens are not black. Right? Sorry, some greens are black is a wrong one, right? So if you want to give a conclusion, it should be a 100% correct conclusion. But in this case, it is getting failed, right? So we should not go for it. So the first one is cancelled. Coming to second one. No green is a black. So here no green is a black. In this case it is correct. In this case it is again wrong. Okay. 1 second. There is a sound disturbance, right? Right, let us check whether it is clear or not. Okay, right, I think it is clear. Okay, right, see here. Okay, no green is a black. Okay, coming to here, green and black, no green is a black, it is correct here. But coming to this one, no green is a black is not a correct one, right? That means we should not go with a conclusion which is half correct. That's why I'm not going with the second one. Let's go with the third one. All greens are blacks. All greens are blacks. No, sir. I am unable to conclude. So, remove it. All blacks are greens. All blacks are greens. No, I am unable to conclude. Right? That's why this is also wrong. So, in all the cases, it is wrong. Right? That's why neither conclusion 1, nor 2, nor 3, nor 4. So, which option is the answer? D is the answer. Okay? Let's see the next one. Right. What is the value of x in the sequence? Okay, this is a beautiful question. Actually, it is a number series question only simply. What are the numbers that he gave? 2, 7, 22, 67, 202, blank and 1862. 1822. 1822. Instead of giving question mark or blank, he simply said x and he is asking calculate the value of x. So it's a number series question. Okay. Observe 7 3s are 21 plus 1. So I said many a times that don't go with the smallest numbers, go with the moderate or larger numbers that you can handle. Because by seeing 2 and 7, I can say that into 3 plus 1, I can say that into 4 minus 1, I can say that into 2 plus 3, I can say that into 5 minus 3, like that. Because these carries are not larger ones. Okay, that's why go with the as large as possible. Okay, right. See the next one. Yeah, 22 and 67. 22 3s are 66, right? So again plus 1. So into 3 plus 1 holds here. So I'm checking whether it is holding here or not. 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7 holding here. Then go with 67 into 3 plus 1. Okay. 67 3s means 63s are 180, 7 3s are 21. 180 plus 21 is 201 plus 1 202. Yes, it is working. So what the students will do is, since it worked here, they will go with into 3 plus 1 here and they will give the answer directly. 202 3s are 606 plus 1 607. Yeah, it is there. Yes, the people said yes, yes, yes. But don't go like this. Okay. You have to verify till the end. What's the number you got? 607. 607 into 3 plus 1, verify here. 603s are 1800. 7 3s are 21 and plus 1 is there, again plus 1. So 2281, yes, it is there. Since it is matched, my 607 is the right answer. Else we have to check for the other logics. Okay. So what's the answer here? 607. Which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next question. Jay and Vijay spent an equal amount of money to buy some pencils and some pens and some pencils of the same quality from the same store. What is the meaning of same quality here? Okay, quality doesn't mean that how it looks, etc. Actually, assume I am a person and my friend both went to a shop to buy some pens. I might buy the Parker pens and he might buy some plastic pens. Okay, use and throw pens. Then what happens? We both buy the pens, but the prices are different. To say that the price of each pen is same, that means me and my friend or my brother, whoever purchased, the prices are same. To say that, what I will say that of same quality. Same quality means if I buy Parker, my friend also bought the Parker only. If I buy a use and throw pen, my friend also buy a use and throw pen. Hope you understand. Okay. Right. And one more point if you observe, okay, both spent same money, equal amount of money in buying them. Okay. Right, observe, one person spent by bought 3 pens and 5 pencils. Okay. Pencils. And another one, and Vijay bought 2 pens and 7 pencils. Observe a point, my dear boys and girls. I have bought 3 pens. My friend removed 1 pen. Instead of that, he had taken 2 pencils. That means, can I say 1 pen is equal to 2 pencils? Because we both spent the same amount, right? Actually, I have taken 3 pens and 5 pencils. Okay, my friend also has to take 3 pens and 5 pencils. I have selected 3 pens and 5 pencils. I take it, Ray. But he said that, yeah, I don't want 3 pens here. I need only 2 pens, that is sufficient. He has taken 2 pens and he has left the 1 pen. Instead of that, the shopkeeper gave 2 more pencils. That means if he lose 1 pen, he is getting 2 pencils. That means I can say that 1 pen is equals to 2 pencils. That is the important case. That is what the answer here we have to give. Okay, then which one of the following is correct? Okay, so the price of a pen is 2 times the price of a pencil. So answer is C is the correct answer. Okay, if you verify the remaining, a pencil costs more than a pen, wrong answer. The price of a pencil is equal to that of pen, wrong answer. The price of a pen is 3 times the price of a pencil, wrong answer. So answer is C. Okay, you can visualize the problem instead of going with the mathematical ones also, like that also. P scored 40 marks more than Q in an examination if Q scored 10% less marks than P. Come to the second statement. Q scored 10% marks less than P. That means P is 100% and Q is got 10% less, that is 90% of the marks. Okay, that means what is the difference of the marks that they got? 10%. But he said that 40 marks is the difference. 10% is equal to how many marks? 40 marks. And what he is asking, how much did Q scores? Okay, how many marks Q scored? How many percentage? 90%, right? Okay, this is into 4. It is also into 4. 90 into 4 is how much? 360 marks. 360 marks means which option is the answer? A is the answer. Okay, right, let's go for the next question. A person P asks one of his 3 friends X as to how much money he had. I am asking my friend X. Okay, assume I am the one who is asking to my friend X, how much money you have. Okay. Then X replied, he is answering to me, if Y gives me 40 rupees, then Y will have half as much as Z. Half as much as Z. Okay, that means 3 persons are there, sir, X, Y, Z. Okay. Y has given 40. That means Y has lost 40. Since he is losing, I am writing minus 40. He got 40, right? I got them 40, X. Then what happens? Y is equal to half of Z. Y is equal to half of Z. Okay, keep it aside. Keep it aside. Next statement. Then Y will have half as much as Z. Keep it aside. But if Z gives me 40, Z gives me 40. That means Z gave me 40. That means minus 40 Z. I gained 40, right? So plus 40. My version is too good. Either Y will give or Z will give. I am always a gainer, right? Okay, let's go for it. Okay, yeah, half as much as Z. Okay, but Z gives me means X 40. Then 3 of us will have equal amount. Sir, in this case, if you observe, there is no impact on Z. So there is no impact on Y. That's why Y has, I am assuming Y rupees. Okay, so I have, when I get 40, when he gave 40 rupees, I am equal to Y. That means actually I am not equal to Y. Am I right or wrong? If somebody gave me 40 rupees, I am equal to you. That means actually I am not equal to you. That 40 if I give, that is my original. That means I am less than you by 40. That means X has a money of less than 40 rupees than Y. And what is the point here? Okay, I am the Z, assume. I have given 40 rupees to him. Then I am equal to you. That means if I have not given that 40 to you, then I will have 40 rupees more, right? That means Z has Y plus 40 rupees. This is the first point we have to notice. See, in the coming to the first case, what he said, if Y gives me means X, okay, 40 rupees, then Y will have half as much as Z. Sir, Y has given 40 rupees. Actually, Y has Y rupees, sir. Now, Y has given 40 rupees to me. That means he has now Y minus 40. He gave it to X. There is no impact on Z, right? That means whatever are there with Z, that is as usual. That is Y plus 40. Now what he said is, Yeah, then y will have half as much as z. Y has half of z, means z has twice of y. That means how much is z? Y plus 40. Twice of y, that is y minus 40. Y minus 40. Okay, then what happens? So this is 2y, this is y, move that side, it will be y. This is minus 80, move this side, it will be plus 80. 40 plus 80 is 120. That means y has how much? 120 rupees. Okay, he has 120. He has 120 minus 40, 80. He has 120 plus 40, 160. Okay, come to the question. What is the total amount of money that X, Y and Z have? X, Y and Z total amount. That means 80 plus 120, 200. 200 plus 160. That means altogether how much is there? 360. That is which option? B is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next question. Okay. In a code language, mathematics is written as mathematics. I am writing here. Spell it correctly. Don't go with your own spellings. Check the spellings here only, okay? Because sometimes he will change. Sometimes, since we are too good in spelling, sometimes we will change it, okay? Don't take your own. Write as is here. M-A-T-H-E-M-A-T-I-C-S. Okay, mathematics. What is the code for it? LBS IDN ZUH DR. Now if you observe a point, my dear boys and girls, M, previous letter is L, so minus 1. A, next letter is B, plus 1. T, previous letter is S, minus 1. H, next letter is 1, I plus 1. So if you observe E minus 1, M plus 1, everywhere it is satisfying. Let's go with A and Z. So people will think that A and Z means A is 1, Z is 26 plus 25. No. It is following minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. I have to check if it is minus 1 or not. So if you observe the alphabets, A to Z we have to write. Again we have to go with A to Z only. That means A is preceded with Z. That means previous letter of A is Z only. That's why A's previous letter Z. So minus 1 again. T plus 1. I minus 1. C plus 1. Yes, minus 1. Yes, everywhere it is satisfied. Minus 1 plus 1. Then what is he asking? How is the word chemistry? No, not chemistry. Chemistry written in that code language. Okay. Spell it separately. CHEMISTRY. Okay, spell it properly. Okay, if you want the code for it, what you did here? Minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1, right? Instead of writing the entire code, what the thing you have to do is check the options D, B, B, D. Okay, based on the first option we can give. We have to start with minus 1, na? C minus 1 is B. Okay, answer starts with B. That means A and D were cancelled. So B and C. Okay, if you observe BID common. Next fourth alphabet is the one which differentiates B and C, right? So up to fourth I will write minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. So M plus 1 is N. That means the fourth alphabet should be N. But here it is N, it is not. So answer is, what's the answer? B is the answer. Okay. Let's go for the next question. Okay. At which one of the following times do the hour hand and the minutes hand of the clock make an angle of 180 degrees with each other? Make an angle of 180 degrees with each other. 180 degrees means lying on the same straight line which are opposite to each other, right? Okay, observe the options. 7 o'clock, that means 7 hours. 7 hours to 7:15. Between 7 and 7:05. 7:05 exactly. Between 7:05 and 7:10. This we can work out in two ways. Number one, visualization. Number two is going in the conventional manner. I'll explain both for you. Okay. First point, if you observe the options, all the options are 7, 7:05, 7:05 and 7:10, etc. only, right? That means that 180 degrees angle should be there between 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Is it correct? So now I am going with the case 7 to 8 when the angle will be 180 degrees. Okay. Opposite means more than 6 o'clock means 30h minus 11 by 2m is equal to 180. 30h minus 11 by 2m is equals to 180 degrees. Of which he specified h is equal to how much? 7. If I replace h with 7, it is 30 into 7, right? 37s are 210. 210 minus 11 by 2m is equals to 180. Move the 180 this side. 210 minus 180 is 30. Move the minus 11 by 2 that side. It will be 11 by 2m. Okay. That means how many minutes are there? M is equals to 32s are 60 by 11. So 11 5s are 5, 55. Remainder is 5. 5 by 11 minutes. So already time is 7 o'clock. After 7 o'clock we need 5. Right? Means 7 hours, 5 by 11. Now tell me, it is 7 o'clock? No. It is 7:05? No. Is it between 7 to 7:05? No. It is more than 7:05. Okay, and less than 10. That's why answer lies between 7:05 and 7:10. Okay. So answer is, this is the one, our fourth option. This is the conventional way to do this problem. Okay. Now go with the logical way. Okay. What's the logical way is, observe, I'm drawing a circle. Yeah, this is my clock. This is my clock. Let observe. So he's asking about 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, right? So this is a 12. This is 1. This is 6. This is 7. So assume this is the center. Okay. Exactly opposite means 7 and 1 are exactly opposite. Suppose if the hours hand is standing at 7 o'clock only, and if the minutes hand comes to 1, that is 5 minutes. 1 minutes hand reaches 1 means this is minutes hand, this is hours hand, right? Okay. Then if the hours hand is stuck at 7 o'clock, at 7, if the hours hand stuck on 7, then at 7:05 those two will be in exactly opposite. That means 180 degrees. But in the question he has not specified that the hours hand was stuck. That means what happens when the minutes hand reaches here, the hours hand goes like this. Is it correct? Little bit tilt. Okay. Then this is not 180 degrees. Okay. Then if you want 180 degrees, you should take like this. Okay. That means it is between 7:05 and 7:10. It is between 7:05 and 7:10. So answer is fourth option. Like this you can visualize and you can do the problem. Okay, the intention of this question is not that. The intention is like this. This diagram no need to draw. You can imagine in your brain. So, sir, 12, sir, 6, sir. So, 7 o'clock he is saying, sir, one step away, sir. So, 1 step away means 7:05, sir. But by the time the hours hand will little move, sir. So, it is more than 7:05, but between 7:10. That means without having paper and pen, you can do this problem, right? This is the intention of giving this question in our examination. That is the intention of giving that question in our examination. So answer is D. So the next question. In an objective type test of 90 questions, 5 marks are allotted for every correct answer. Every correct answer gives 5 marks. Okay. And every 2 marks were deducted for every wrong answer. 2 marks deducted means minus. Wrong answer means minus 2. Okay. And yeah. After attempting all the 90 questions in the examination, how many questions are there? 90 questions. He attempted all the 90 questions. Okay. A student got a total of 387 marks. How many marks he got? 387. Okay. What is the number of incorrect responses? Number of incorrect responses. Okay. So that means he's asking about the wrong responses, right? We can do this in different ways. Number 1 equations, number 2 mixtures, number 3 distribution, number 4 is option verification. Of the 3, if you learn, distribution is the best. If you won't learn, option verification is the best. I am going with the options. So number of wrong questions are 9, assume. Total 90 questions I attempted. That means 81 questions I attempted correctly. If 81 questions I attempted correctly, 81 5s are 405 marks should be awarded for me. But 9 questions I attempted wrongly. That means 9 into minus 2, that is equal to 18 marks were removed from my marks. Then it will be 387 marks. That is the marks that I got actually. That means since it was matched, whatever the 9 that I have taken, that is the right answer. That is the right answer. Okay. See, suppose if you go with the distribution, that is much more simpler. That is much more simpler. Let us think how we can go with, what do we say, distribution. Okay. I'll show it. Listen once. So, how many marks? 387 marks, right? Okay. What he is asking? Incorrect answers, that is wrong answers. If he asks wrong answers, imagine all are right answers. Okay, if a question is right, you will get 5 marks. 90 questions are there, 95 means you have to get 450 marks. But how many you got? 387. What is the difference? 63 marks. This 63 by Difference between the correct answer and wrong answer marks for a single question. It is 5 marks, it is minus 2 marks, not 3, it is 7. 5 and minus 2. Difference means you have to write minus. 5 minus of minus means plus 7. 63 by 7 means 9. These are the number of wrong answers. If we ask correct answers, then we have to go with wrong. Okay, that is the procedure. By seeing, without having paper and pen, I can do this. Okay, so how many questions I answered wrongly? 9 questions. See the next question. Consider the following addition problem. 3p plus 4p plus pp plus pp is equal to 4q2, where p, q and r are different digits. What is the arithmetic mean of all such possible sums? A beautiful question from number system. If you observe a point, my dear boys and girls, in the entire CSAT examination, in general, the questions that are difficult for you is number system only. Okay, that too in number system, if you go with the plain conceptual questions, those are not much difficulty, because in the classrooms, whatever the questions that we discuss, that is bindas for the conventional model questions. But these are the questions which are very easy if you can, if you have high level of IQ levels, okay, and high level of visualization towards the numbers. Okay, and these will be infinite level and the toughest questions for you if you have either low IQ levels or you have less visualization towards the number system. Okay, right, and let's go with this beautiful question. Okay, we have to understand the question very well. Okay, and then we have to do it in the proper manner. Okay, so if you observe, every year number system is difficult as usual. This year it is much more difficult, and after the number system topic, the difficult topic for you is permutations, combinations and probability. Of course, in this year also, I think most of you felt like that only. Okay, let us try to learn it. Okay, right, see the question in it. He gave 3p plus 4p plus pp plus pp is equal to 4q2. Here, the first thing that you have to notice is, suppose if p is a number, okay, and suppose if p is a digit, what are the differences between these two? If p is a number, it might be from 0 to any number, there is no restriction that it is from 0 to 9. Suppose if p is equals to, if I have taken 5, pp means 5 into 5, so 25 is the number. This should be replaced with 25. Okay, and this should be replaced with 4p means 2 ways we can deal. 4 and having 5, that is 45, one way. In other way, 4p means actually we have to take 4 into 5, it is 20. Okay, this is the way. If you take p as a number, not this is the way. Okay, right, and the next way, suppose if p is a digit, suppose what we have taken p, now I am taking p as a digit, then pp means, okay, pp means 5 and 5, that is 55 is the number. Okay, 4p means 4 and 5, 45 is the number. Okay, so there is a lot of differences between these two, right? This is the first point you have to notice. Okay, first we have to know whether it is a number or it is a digit. Okay, right. Observe the question, what he gave. So 3p plus 4p plus pp plus pp is equal to rq2, where p, q and r are different digits. That means p is a digit, not a number. Okay, come to the one. He gave 3p, 4p, pp, not public prosecutor, pp. So if I add all these numbers, p plus p, 2p, 3p, 4p, okay, I have to take it as 4p. This is a units digit, right? But coming to this is equal to rq2. That means its units position is 2. When 4 is multiplied with a digit, you have to get a units position of 2. Where it is possible, we have the digits from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Every time multiply with 4, and whether you get the units position 2 or not, we have to check. 4 into 0 is not 2, 4 into 1 is not 2, 4 into 2 is not 2, 4 3s are 12, yes, it is a possibility. That means we can take p value as 3. Okay, now if p value is 3, okay, no, let's keep it aside. Next one, 4 into 4, you have to multiply with 4 now, 4 4s are 16, not 3, leave it. Okay, 4 5s are 20, not 2. 4 6s are 24, units position is not 2, leave it. 4 7s are 28, not 2. 4 8s are 32, yes, it is 2. That means another possibility is 8. P is another possibility is 8. Next 4 9s are 36. No, it's not 2 units position. So these are the two possibilities for P. Okay. Now I am replacing the LHS part 3P, 4P, PP and everything as 3. Okay. First, then I will take this as 33. 4P means 43. PP means 33. PP means 33. Okay, add all these numbers. 33, 33, 33, 99. 99 plus 3, 102. 102 plus 40, that is 142. So, you got 142. That means PQ2 is equal to 142. This is one case. Okay, next one, 8. If I take 8, 3P means 38. 4P means 48. PP means 88. Another PP means another 88. Add all these numbers. Okay, right. These two, if you add 176, 176 plus 30, 206, 206 plus 8, 206, 206 plus 8, 214, 214 plus 8. Oh my God. 222, 222 plus 40, 262. 262. Okay, I'm writing here. So, two possibilities. Now what he is asking, what is the arithmetic mean of all such possible sums? Okay, this is the sum, right? For this sum, okay, these are the two possible values, right? Average of these two values. Average means sum of observations by number of observations. 4, 10, 4, 404. Average means by 2. 402, 4 by 2 means 202. So its answer is C. Means it's a caselet, right? It's a case study, right? Case study means it is the pattern of asking in CAT questions, okay? Right, but nowadays asking in our CSAT examination. Let's go for the next question. Consider the following multiplication problem. PQ into 3 is equals to RQQ, where PQ and R are different digits and are not equal to 0. Here also the same. P and Q we have to take it as two numbers or two digits. He specified that PQ and R are digits. Okay, that means how we discussed in the previous question, the same we have to think here also. And the next point here is he specified that R is not equal to 0. What is the meaning of that? If R is 0, it will become a 2-digit number. If R is not a 0, then it will be a 3-digit number, right? He is specifying that R is not 0. That means it should be a 3-digit number. Okay. Then many of us will feel that it's a very complex problem and how can we solve it and from where we have to start. Most of the people will think about that point of view. Okay, what I am saying for you is, so observe a point, sir, here is Q, here also it is Q. Q is a digit. That means when you multiply with 3, the units digit is same where it is possible. I am writing the digits as usual. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the digits, right? And we should think of 0 also because sir, he said R is not equal to 0. He has not specified that Q is not equal to 0. That's why Q might be 0. Okay. So if you triple into 3 means triple, units position should be the same number. Okay. That means if you take 0, 0 into 3 means yes, units position is 0. That means we have to count 0 here. If you take 1, 1 into 3 means 3. Both are same? No, leave it. If you multiply with 3 first, 6, 9, 12. Okay, that means units position only, right? 2. Multiply with 3, 15 means 5. 8, 21 means 1. 24 means 4. 27 means 7. Where the units position is same again at 5. Okay, because 5 3s are 15 means units positions are same. Here also the same. Okay, if you multiply with 3, the units position is the same number itself, right? Okay, that means for Q we have two possibilities, 0 and 5. What are the two possibilities? 0 and 5. Okay. Now P into PQ is a number, 2-digit number. It should be multiplied with 3. Then you will get RQQ, right? Okay, come to the point. PQ. It's a PQ is a number, right? I know that Q is 0. Okay. For P, I am writing all the possibilities. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. These are the digits. Everywhere it is 0, 0, 0. It is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This PQ is multiplied with 3. Okay. If you multiply with 3, what you will get here? 0. Okay. It is 0. sorry, PQ, sorry, it is 10, right? 0 is multiplied with 3 means 0. 10 is multiplied with 3 means 30. 20 is multiplied with 3 means 60. 30 means 30 into 3 is 90, 40 means 40 into 3 is 120, 50 means 50 into 3 is 150, 60 means 60 into 3 is 180, and 70 means 70 into 8 is 70 into 3 is 210. Okay, 80 into 3 means 240, 90 into 3 means 270. Okay, fine. But the point you have to observe is QQ. That means last two digits should be same. Are they same? No. Same? No. That means, sir, if you take Q is equal to 0, it is not satisfying the given condition. That's why I am removing it. Okay. So we have to calculate PQ and R, right? Q has only one possibility, 5. Now I am checking whether it is a possibility or not. Okay. So I am removing this and I am writing here. So PQ into 3 I have to do, right? PQ is my number. Okay. P's possibility are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Q's value I am fixing it as 5. Okay, 0, 5, 15, 25. Okay, so 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. We have to multiply with 3. Let's multiply with 3. 5 3s are 15. Sir, we have to get a 3-digit number, sir. It is not. 15 3s are 45, not a 3-digit, leave it. 75, not a 3-digit, leave it. 35 3s are 105, 45 3s are 135, 55 3s are 165, 65 3s are 195, 75 3s are 225, 85 3s are 255, and 95 3s are 295. Oh, 95 3s are 295, yes, absolutely. We have a condition that these two should be equal, right? Not equal, not equal, not equal, not equal, not equal. So these two are not, these two are equal, these two should be equal, but that is not possible. Sir, it is equal here, sir. Not equal, remove. That means where it is possible? 85. That means what's the value of P? 8. P got 8. Q are 5. And the number you got is 255. Where I have to write? It is 255. Sir, Q is 5, sir. R is how much? 2. Okay. That means among all the numbers, among all the possible values of P, Q and R, I got only one possibility of PQR, where PQ is a 2-digit number that is multiplied with 3, you will get RQQ. What is that? P value should be 5, 8, and Q should be 5, and R should be 2. Of course, getting this much calculation and this much thought process in the examination, almost very difficult, maybe impossible. Okay. But at least if you practice now, you might get this type of thoughts in the coming examinations, right? Okay, good. So what he is asking, P plus R by Q. P plus R, 8 plus 2 is how much? 10. By Q means 5. 10 by 5 is how much? 2. So he is asking about that. 2, where is it is? B is the answer. B is the answer. Actually, if you observe a point, as many steps you can do in your brain, that much time you can save here. That much time you can save here. And that means, so if you multiply with 3, the unit digit should be same, right? So it is possible in 0, 1 it is not, 2 it is not, 3 it is not, 4 it is not, 5 it is possible, 6 it is not, 7 it is not, 8 it is not, 9 it is not, bus. So first find Q is 0 or 5, you have to fix it. C, it's a 2-digit number. Any 2-digit number ending with 0, if you multiply with 3, you won't get 2 zeros. Because if you take this case in your brain, okay, Q is equal to 0 means QQ means last 2 digits should be 0. If you multiply with 3, getting 2 zeros is not possible. 100 into 3, yes, 300 2 zeros. That means it is a 3-digit number. Only 1 0 is there, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Anywhere if you multiply with 3, you won't get 2 zeros. That means directly I can remove the 0 from my mind. Then I have to verify only this part. If I verify only that part, then this is not a very big problem for me. That means how much grip you have on the numbers, that much easier the problems are. Okay. If you have less grip on the numbers, if you can visualize less amount of numbers, less properties of the numbers in your brain, you have to do more, and sometimes you are unable to do the problem. Okay, that's why you should have high knowledge on the numbers. Okay, good view on the numbers. Okay, so I can play with the numbers in that way. You should also play with the numbers. Okay, Right. See the next question. There are 3 points P, Q and R on a straight line such that PQ is to QR is equal to 3 is to 5. Okay. If n is the number of possible values of PQ and QR, PQ is to QR, then what is n equal to? Most of the people will think like this. PQ is to QR is equal to 3 is to 5. PQ is 3. PR means add both 8. Okay, only one possibility. What is the? It's a very dead easy question. But that is the wrong answer. Okay, remember that. If you observe a point, he said that PQR are 3 points lying on the same straight line, but he has not specified that in the same order they are lying. That is an important point. See, this is the imagination in your brain. PQR. PQ is 3, QR is 5. PQ is to PR is PQ is to QR is 3 is to 5, and now he is asking PQ is to PR. Okay, happily PQ is 3, PR is 3 plus 5 8. Yes, good. It is one possibility. Since he has not specified that they are all lying on the same straight line, I am going with another possibility. Okay, so in here Q is in the middle, right? Now I am going with P. This is Q and this is R. PQ is 3 parts. QR, that means this entire is 5 parts. QR means this entire, right? That means PR is how much? 2. That means PQ is to PR is how much? PQ is to PR 3 is to 2. So another possibility. So far we got 2 possibilities. Here Q is middle, there P is the middle. Why don't R be the middle? Let's go with third possibility. R is at the middle. P is here. Q is here. Now he specified that PQ is 3 parts. This entire is 3 parts. QR is 5 parts. Sir, it is not possible, sir. If this entire is 3 parts, this should be less than 3. But it is more than 3. That means this is not a possibility. So I am striking out. So now tell me how many possibilities are there for PQ and PR? This is one possibility and this is another possibility, right? So 2 possibilities means B is the answer. What is the answer? B is the answer. So the next question. On a chessboard, in how many different ways can 6 consecutive squares be chosen on the diagonals along a straight line path? Along a straight line path. Observe, my dear boys and girls, chessboard means it is an 8 by 8 grid, right? Suppose if you take a 2 by 2 grid, this is a 2 by 2 grid, right? So consecutive in the diagonal we have 2 squares. If you take a 3 by 3 grid, diagonal wise you have 3 squares, right? That means it is a 2 by 2 grid. Diagonal you have 2. 3 by 3. Diagonal you have 3. 8 by 8. So on the diagonal you have 8 squares. This is the important point we have to notice. Suppose 8 squares are adjacent to each other. You have to select 6 consecutive squares, right? Means first 6 you can select one way. Middle 6 you can select 2 ways. Last 6 you can select 3 ways. Okay, fine. But one problem if you observe, sir, this is a diagonal. You have some ways. This is another diagonal. The same ways are available here, right? It is a diagonal. We have taken some possibilities. The same is available here also, right? That means the same available here also, right? That means in the first, this type of diagonal in the square, you have 3. In other diagonal like this, you will have another 3, right? So 3 plus 3, how much it is? 6. What is the answer? B is the answer, okay? Like this also you can think. Like this also you can think. Okay. In the series, dash, this is a common question, right? Fill in the 6 blanks, okay, using one of the following given 4 choices such that the series follows a specific order. It follows a specific order. We have to give some values here, okay? Alright. Suppose I am giving the values of the 4th one first. See, why should I come from every time first time? Sometimes we'll go from the bottom, right? I am going with the 4th one first. So I am keeping A here. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Let us check whether it is forming a series or not. ABB, AB, AAB, ABB, AAB, ABB, AAB. Yes, it is following a pattern called ABB, AAB. This is repeating, right? ABB, AAB, ABB, AAB, ABB, AAB. Since it is following a pattern, so our answer is very simple. Fourth one is the answer. In this type of questions, by seeing that, if you can say that, okay, it is AB, 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 or it is ABB, AAB, etc., you are too good. You are very lucky. If you are unable to say, you have to substitute the options one by one. Suppose if it is the question, if I go from the first to last, you are most unluckiest because you have to verify this. That means time is getting wasted a lot. Suppose if you come from the bottom to the top, okay, this is the answer, right? Then you are the luckiest. Okay, right, that means it has some fate, because whenever you are thinking about the option verification, then there is a case called best case, worst case and average case. Okay, so I went with best case. Okay, luckily. Okay, if you start from the top to bottom, you will go in the worst case. Okay, this is the next question. Using 2, 2, 3, 3, 3 as digits, how many distinct numbers greater than 30,000 can be formed? Greater than 30,000, observe a point. How many digits he gave? 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. That means 5 digits. How many digit number he is asking? 5 digit number. More than 30,000. See, out of the 5 digits, okay, if I write 2 here, it will become 20,000 to 30,000 in between, right? But we should have more than 30,000, means this should not be 2. That means I have to fix it as 3. Okay, because if I take any number, we don't have zeros, right? That's why whatever you write, it will become more than 30,000 only, right? That means now we have to fill these 4. Sir, while I am filling this, I have to think that whether it is permutation or combination. If I want to say that it is permutation or combination, sir, 32 and 23, you will treat both as same or different? We will treat both as different ones, right? Because 32 and 23, 2 different numbers. That means order is important in numbers, right? Whenever order is important, it is permutations, right? Since it is permutation, what I am doing is, sir, 4, 1, 3 is here, sir. 4 alphabets are there, 4 digits are there, 4 places are there, so 4 factorial ways. But sir, 2 is repeated 2 times, sir, so by 2 factorial. 3 is repeated 2 times, this is already gone here, so no need to think about it. So 2 factorial. 4 factorial means 24, by 2 factorial means 2, another 2 factorial means 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 means 6. How many are there? 6 numbers are there. Okay, let's see the next question. Consider the following statement. The sum of 5 consecutive integers can be 100. Okay, 5 consecutive integers sum is 100 means average is 100 by 5. That is equal to 20, right? If those numbers are 20, consecutive numbers means difference is 1, 1, right? Okay, this is the middle number, 2 numbers right, 2 numbers left. Right means difference 1 means plus 1 plus 1, that is 20, 21, 22. It is less than minus 1, 19, 18. So it is 100. Yes, you can verify. Okay, 18 plus 22 is so the sum of 5 consecutive integers can be 100. Okay, 18 plus 22 is 40. Yes, 19 plus 21 is 40, 40, 40, 80, 80 plus 20, 100. Yes, it is possible. Okay, those are 5 consecutive numbers. So first one is true. Second one, the product of 3 consecutive natural numbers can be equal to their sum. 3 consecutive numbers sum is equal to the numbers. Is he giving it as a final conclusion or a possibility? Can means it is one of a possibility. Okay, if there is no such number, then this is wrong. If you have at least one such 3 numbers, okay, then this can be a correct answer. This is the correct answer, right? Okay, if you observe, you should have the grip, you should have some beauty on the numbers. You should know the beauty of the numbers. What are the numbers is 1, 2, 3. If you add, you will get 6. If you multiply 1, 2, 3, you will get 6 only, right? The sum and product of 3 consecutive natural numbers. See, 3 consecutive natural numbers. Yes, 3 consecutive natural numbers is same. So that can be a possibility, right? That can be, can he is asking, not exactly. So it is a possibility 1. So second answer also correct. So both 1 and 2 are the answers. So it is C. Let's see the next question. Okay. A cubical vessel of side 1 meter is filled completely with water. How many milliliters of water is contained in it? Okay, neglect the thickness of the vessel. Observe a point, my dear boys and girls. I have a vessel. Okay, suppose I have a vessel. In this vessel, I want to fill the water, or I have to fill with the water, milk. I want to fill with the alcohol, whichever you like. Okay, don't say alcohol is I like. Okay, right. So if you're filling it with a water or alcohol or something, how much quantity is available in it, or how much content is available in it, means that is nothing but the volume of it. It is nothing but the volume of it. Since you are going with the volume, okay, volume, it is in the shape of cuboid. So volume means a cube. Side is 1 meter, right? 1 meter cube, or 1 cubic meter simply. And we should know the conversion between meter cube and liters. Right, listen here. 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liters. How many liters? 1000 liters. And we know that 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliters, ml. He is asking the answer in terms of milliliters. Milliliters means happily 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liters, that is 1000 into liter. Liter means 1000 ml. 1000 ml. So 3 zeros means 1 meter cube is equals to, after 1 we have to keep 6 zeros. This is ml cube. Okay, so not ml cube, ml, that's it. So after 1 6 zeros. 1 2 3 3 to the 6. After 1 6 zeros means answer is D. Okay, let's see the next question. There are 6 persons arranged in a row. Okay, that arrangement is already ho gaya. I don't want to do it. Okay, already 6 persons are arranged. Okay, I'm not the one who is doing the arrangement. Okay, already 6 persons were arranged like this. Okay, another person has to shake hands with 3 of them. I have to shake hand with 3 of them. Okay, let us. Another person is here. He want to shake hand with them. Okay, that too not with all, only with 3 members. Okay, right. So that he should not shake hands with the 2 consecutive persons. He should not shake hand with the 2 consecutive persons. Okay, suppose if he shook his hand with this. Okay, he is the consecutive one, right? No, I should not. I can with this. I can. I'm not saying that I should, because I can go with him also, right? Like that. If I shake hand with him, the 3rd person might be him, because the adjacent one we should not take. So this is one arrangement. Fine. Sir, why should I take only with him, sir? Okay, I'm saying I can shake hand with this person, right? So 1 3 6 is another possibility. 1. Next, sir, I'm unable to move him because I'm unable to come here. I'm unable to come here, right? That's why I have to remove this. Okay, so now I have to change it. If I change it, I'm unable to give him. I have already given him. Now I am going to this case. If I have shook my hand with him, I should not give the shake hand to the adjacent one, right? Then I should give the adjacent one to him. That means with this one, right? Sir, so far I have fixed it, right? Now I am removing him. This is the person, right? Previously to this, now I am giving to him. If I give it to him, the second person should not be these 2, because adjacent person should not be given. The adjacent person might be him. I should not give these 2, right? I should give only to him. That means only one more way. There is no other possibility, right? Total how many shake hands I can give? B. 4 ways is the answer, right? So the next one. Okay. An amount of money was distributed among A, B and C in the ratio P, Q, R. Okay. A gets the maximum share of P share if P is greater than P, Q and R. So there are A is getting P rupees, B is getting Q rupees and C is getting R rupees. That is P is to Q is to R, right? Okay. What is saying, if P is greater than Q and R. Sir, P is greater than Q and R. What it means? Sir, if P is greater than Q and R, that means P is greater than Q and P is greater than R also. That means out of these 3, who is earning more? Who is taking more? P is taking more. That means if P is greater than Q and R, P gets the maximum amount. P means who is that? A. A gets the maximum amount. Sure, this is the correct one. Okay. So the second statement. C gets the minimum share. C means I'll replace with R simply. R is the minimum if R is less than P and Q. Sir, R is less than P and Q. That means P plus Q. Okay. P plus R, P plus Q, P plus Q. What is that? If R is less than P plus Q, is there any rule that R should be less than P? Is there any rule that R should be less than Q? No, sir, there is no such condition. Assume P, Q, R. I am taking some samples. Okay. P is 5, Q is 3, R is 2. P plus Q is 8, R is 2. 2 less than 8. It is correct. But R is earning the least. Okay, fine. P is 3, Q is 2, R is 4. Now who is earning more? R. But let us verify whether it is correct or wrong. P plus Q is how much? 5. R is how much? 4. 4 is less than 5. Yes, it is valid. That means even though this is valid, here R is not earning the least. He is earning the highest. That means if R is less than P plus Q, you are unable to say that C gets that is R is the least one. Okay, that's why second one is not the correct statement. So which of the above statement is or are correct? Which is correct? Only A is correct. So answer is first option. Okay, let's see the next question. A pie diagram shows the percentage distribution of proteins, water and other dry elements. Okay, in the human body. Okay, in our body. Okay. Given that protein corresponds to 16%, okay, beautiful, and water corresponds to 70%, beautiful. Sir, he is saying that pie diagram means total should be 100%. If the total is 100%, 16 plus 70 is 86, so the remaining is 14% is dry elements. Okay. Okay. If both proteins and other dry elements correspond to P percentage, protein and other, how much it is? Okay, P percentage, that means P is equal to how much? 30%, because 16 plus 14, right? 16 plus 14 means how much it is? 30%. Okay, good. What he is asking? Okay, then what is the central angle of the sector representing P on the pie diagram? So what he is asking? If you take a pie diagram, okay, so this P is 30%, right? Okay, 30%, right? Okay. Now he is asking how much is the angle it will make at the center. I know that the total angle is 360 degrees, right? And what is P? 30 degrees, right? 30%, right? Khatam ho gaya. So 30 by 100 into 360. 0, 0, 0, 0. 36 threes are how much? 108 degrees. Okay. So how much is this? C is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next question. Joseph visits the club on every 5th day. Joseph on every 5th day. Harsh visits on every 24th day. Okay, fine. While Sumit visits on every 9th day. In general, we will see this type of questions in LCM and HCF. Okay, 9th day. If all 3 of them meet at the club on the Sunday, these 3 met on the Sunday. Okay, fine. Next, what he is asking. Then on which day will all the 3 of them meet again? They have to meet it again. If they want to meet again, we have to take LCM, right? LCM of 5 and 24 is 120, 120 and 9 is 360. After 360 days, they will meet again. Is he asking after how many days? Or is he asking on which day again they will meet? Which day again they will meet? They have to meet, it means I have to go with a number of odd days, right? So now 360 by 7, okay, 7 5s are 35, 10 means 7 ones, remainder is how much? 3. 3 odd days. After Sunday, 3 odd days means Monday, Tuesday, wedding day. No, Wednesday, okay. Which one is the answer? B, Wednesday is the answer, okay. Let's see the next question. The difference between a 2-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the positions of the digits is 54. Actually, a 2-digit number AB means it is 10A plus it is B, because it is in 10's position, that is in 1's position. Reverse means BA, means how much it is? 10B plus A. He is saying about the difference, right? Difference means AB minus BA is equals to 10A minus A, 9A. B minus 10B means minus 9B. 9 I am taking the common, 9 times of A minus B. What is the meaning of this is? The difference between a 2-digit number and its reverse is 9 times of difference of digits. And what he said, the difference is how much? 54 he said. That means 9 times of difference of digits is equals to, okay, 54. That means difference of digits is equal to how much? 6. This is the first point we have to notice. What is the thing that he gave? Consider the following statements. Okay, right. The sum of the 2 digits of the number can be determined. Sum of the 2 digits means a plus b. That can be determined only if the product of the 2 digits is known. Product means if he give ab. I am checking whether it is correct or wrong. We know that a plus b is equal to root over a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Because if you expand, a minus b whole square means a square plus b square minus 2ab. There I have given plus 4ab, right? Then minus 2ab plus 4ab. Altogether a square plus b square plus 2ab. Means it is a plus b whole square. I have given under root, means I will get a plus b. Yes, it is fine. That means I know a minus b. That means if he give ab, I can find the sum of a and b. That means this is correct one. The sum of the digits of the numbers can be determined only if the product is given. Yes, if the product AB is given, yes, it is clear. So first one is correct. Let's go with the second one. The difference between 2 digits of the number can be determined. Sir, already I have calculated the difference between the 2 digits. How much it is? 6. It is determined, yes, it is correct. That means both 1 and 2 are correct. So which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. So next question. Okay. X said to y at the time of your birth. So x said to y, that means x is the narrator. That means I means x, u means y. At the time of your birth, okay, I was means my old age, okay, twice as old as you are. You are, that means your present age is something, right? My that at the time my age is double that of this. I am writing it in a table, right? Observe here. X and y, 2 persons are there. We have 2 cases. Number 1, present. Okay. Number 2, at the time of y birth. At the time of y birth. Is there anyone who will born with 20 years or 30 years of age? So at the time of the birth of the age, at the time of the birth of y, his age is 0. At this point of time, at the time of your birth, I was. This is my past age, right? I was twice as old as you are. You are means your present age. Suppose if your present age is A, my that age is 2A. Okay. Okay, twice. I was twice. Okay, next statement. Okay, if the present age of x is 42. Present age of x is 42. Okay, beautiful. Now I am getting a small doubt. See, assume I have a brother. Okay. So my brother's age is, suppose he is 2 years younger to me. He is 2 years younger to me. So right now he is 2 years younger to me. 10 years ago, 2 years younger to me. 20 years hence, 2 years younger to me. My brother will always be, my younger brother will always be my younger brother only. The gap 2 years will always continue. Is it correct? That's why the gap between x and y is always constant. That means gap between x and y means 42 minus a. This is at present. At the time of the birth, 2a minus 0. Yes, it is same, right? Move the minus a that side. 42 is equal to 3a. That means a's age is how much? 14. Okay. Replace the a with 14. These are the present ages. Okay. Right. Come to the questions. What he is asking. Following statements. Okay. Then consider the following statements. First one. 8 years ago, the age of x was 5 times the age of y. So 8 years ago, x and y I am writing. Sir, x age is already 42, sir. 8 years ago means 42 minus 8, that is 34. Sir, y age is 14, sir. 8 years ago means 14 minus 8, that is 6 years, sir. What he said, x was 5 times the age of y. No, sir. Y age is 6. 5 times means 30, but I am not. So, first one is wrong. See the second one. After 14 years. After 14 years means already present x age is 42, sir. After 14 years, x will be 56. And y will be 14 plus 14, right? 28. Means x is double, right? He is 28 and he is 52 means double. What he said, after 14 years, the age of x would be twice the age of y. Yes, it is correct. So second one is correct. Which of the above statement is or are correct? See, observe a point. Some students after doing all this, they feel that, oh my god, I did a lot. So second one is correct. Directly they will go with this without reading this statement. Don't do such overactions, because which of the above statement is or are correct sometimes, which of the above statements is or are wrong, sometimes you will ask like that. In that situation only one is the answer, right? That's why read the question completely. Okay, let's see the next question. If the price of an article is decreased by 20% and then new price is increased by 25%, okay, then what is the net change in the price? Very simple, sir. Sir, its initial price is 100, sir. First decreased by 20%, right? So minus 20%. That means 20 decreases, so it is 80. Now what he said, the new price is increased by 25%. This 80 is increases, so plus 25%. 25% means 1/4, right? 1/4 of 80 means how much? It is 20. For 80, if I add 20, how much it will be? 100. What is the initial price? 100. What is the final price? 100. That means what is the net change? It is 0. So answer is A is the answer. What is the answer? A. So the next question. When a certain number is multiplied by 7, the product entirely comprises ones only. Ones only means either 1 1, triple 1, double 1 double 1, or triple 1 double 1, triple 1 triple 1, okay, or triple 1 double 1 double 1, like that, and so on and so on and so on. We can take anything, right? Okay, what is the smallest such number? Means, sir, there is a number x that is multiplied with 7. 7x is equal to 11, or 7x is equal to triple 1, or 7x is equal to like this. I have to verify each one, right? Where I will get x value, that is the answer, least possible one. Sir, actually I have to verify 7x is equal to 11 or not. Sir, it is not a multiple, right? So this is not the answer. 7x is equal to 1, triple 1. So x should be divisible by triple 1, right? It is not. So this is not. Like that I have to verify. But I am getting one small thought, sir. This is a 5-digit number. 7 into a 5-digit number means it should be 15 sevens are 105. One more digit increases. That means the answer should be a 6-digit number, because everywhere we have 5-digit numbers only, right? Everywhere we have 5-digit numbers only. That means no need to verify all the numbers, okay? Just to verify the 6-digit number directly. This is the 6 ones, right? That means 7 into a number is equals to 6 ones. Okay, x is equal to how much? Cancel with 7. 7 ones are 7. 41 means 7 5s. 61 means 7 8s. Okay. 51 means 7 7s. 21 means 7 3s. What's the least such number? 15873. So what's the answer? D is the answer. Okay. Right. See the next one. Right. Last question. Last question. A man completes 7/8 of a job in 21 days. So observe a point. 7/8 of the work in 21 days means 7 ones, 7 threes. Okay, total work means 21 into 8/7. 7 ones, 7 threes, 8 threes are 24 days. That means he can complete the total work in 24 days. Okay, beautiful. How many more days will it take him to finish the job if quantum of work is further increased by 50%? Quantum of job is increased by 50%. What it means? What it means? Sir, actually, think a point. Sir, the job increased. What is the meaning of it is, if the work is doubled, the time taken by me will also be doubled. If the work is halved, the time taken will also be halved. If the work is increased by 50%, the time taken will also be increased by 50%, right? Sir, actually I can complete the work in 24 days. Now half of the work increased. That means half of the days are extra required for me. Half means in it 12. 12 days are extra. That means to complete the work, total how many days I require? 36 days of the time is required. But sir, so far I have worked for only 21 days. How many more days are required for me? 15 more days are required for me, right? How many more days are required? 15 more days. So answer is which option? D is the answer. Okay, my dear boys and girls, this is the end of the topic, and the point you have to notice is, see, the level of difficulty of CSAT is increasing day by day. As you know that if you clear the CSAT exam, then only the paper of GS will be evaluated, and if you want to qualify the CSAT paper, your whatever the knowledge or whatever the great knowledge, excellency that you have in GS is zero. That's why don't neglect the CSAT paper. This is the first point I want to tell you. Okay, so prepare well for CSAT. Okay, next time onwards. And the next point is, so whatever happened is happened. I'm expecting that you will all qualify the prelims examination and you will all appear for the mains examination again. Okay, mains examination. And for that, what you have to do is you have to maximize your working. Okay, that means you have to maximize your preparation. And in general, we have a proverb called hard work never fails, but I don't trust it. I'll feel that smart work never fails. Okay, so if you observe everywhere, smart work is mandatory. If you can do a work in suppose 100 days, by using your smartness, you can complete it in the span of 50 days or 30 days, 40 days or 70 days, based on your intelligence that will be there, right? So once upon a time, to construct a bridge, you require some months of time or years of time, right? Nowadays, if you observe your metro constructions in the metro cities, okay, already constructed pillars and already constructed bridges, everything will be there, and those will be constructed by using the cranes, so that the time will be saved a lot. Once upon a time, they have to construct each and every part and they have to water it. It is taking so much of time, right? So that is hard work. According to me, smart work is the best one. Okay, AKS is an organization which depends on smart work, which encourages the students to go with smart work, not with the hard work. Okay, and of course, a hard work with smartness is the best results, right? Here, if you have the nature of hard work, we will add the smart for you, and you can do miracles in the civils examination. Okay, and now for the mains, we are starting a new batch called mains maximizer. Okay, there the name itself indicating that we are maximizing your chances of mains examination clearance. Okay, that's why don't forget to enroll for AKS. Okay, bottom here are the numbers. Okay, you can observe in the bottom of the class. Okay, the phone numbers, you can make a call to them and you can book a slot, or you can take the coaching from AKS IAS, the top one for civil services coaching in Hyderabad. Okay, not only in Hyderabad, in multiple places. Okay, right, don't neglect it. Okay, focus on it. And the point I want to tell you again is, so many people nowadays thinking that, so I don't know whether the prelims will be cleared or not. Okay, so why should I spend the money now itself? Why should I work hard? Okay, I might have some break. I have studied a lot. Oh my God, etc., etc. Keep all those stuff outside. Okay, if once the result was arrived, okay, those who are preparing already will be in advance than you. That's why, okay, that's why they have good chances of getting the job. There are good chances of clearing the mains examination. That's why never relax until you get your success. Okay, right. That's why join instantly. If you success in your prelims, it is perfectly helpful for you. If you are a failure, don't think failure always. Okay, be a positive one, not be a negative one. But still, if you think the negative side, then what happens is it the last attempt that you will make? No. Okay, preparing for civil services is until you get it, until you strive it, never stop it. That's why at least next year it is helpful for you. Okay, and if you prepare for mains examination, you will have excellent analysis. Then that helps you a lot while you're going with next year prelims paper also. Okay, that's why going into mains is always a beautiful path that you can choose. Okay, right, don't forget the mains maximizer program of AKS. Okay, here below are the numbers. Make a call to them. If you like the class, like it and share it with your friends. Okay, these questions are very much valuable, right? Share it with your friends. Thank you. Jai Hind.